Go to sleep.
It's weird. I got a notification for a video that I'm in.
You really want a hug? Okay, I'm coming and giving you one last hug, man. But it's time for you to, like, man up, toughen up, go to sleep.
I want a hug.
I am. All right.
Kyle.
What?
Where's my hug?
Right here, man. There you go.
LDH, baby.
LDH.
Long distance hug.
Damn right.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough. I put it in the Bears and shit channel, chat room. But looks like you three are the only ones who are hopping in here at this particular juncture in time. So what the fuck is up, fellas?
What's Shia doing?
He's driving somewhere, I think.
Shia, did you go on a date earlier?
He stuck it in her bum.
I bet.
She might have liked it. It was like a 50-50 shot. You never know with girls these days.
Well, I mean, that's one good way to hide it from the Lord.
Yeah, just as long as you don't ring the devil's doorbell.
Can't fuck before marriage, but the butt doesn't count.
Oh, I think Eric might join.
What'd you do all day?
Hit up the gym.
Oh yeah, how's he doing?
Not bad, man. Not bad. He's a bit domineering, but you know.
A little sore afterwards?
Oh, buddy, I got a fat lip.
Oh shit, he beat you up too.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Shia likes it rough too.
Fuck, he was putting me in this like north to south armbar, some weird armbar, and like as his knee was going over my face, he just.
See, I told you need a mouth guard for jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, that would have been a good thing to wear.
Yeah, I told you.
I bought one.
I think we should open a gay bar called the Arm Bar.
All the stools are upside down.
Or the cockpit. You can open it right near the airport.
Yeah.
We'd make a killing. So my first date with my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
So I took her to a concert, and afterwards we decided we were going to go to a bar. And we took an Uber out to the show. It was a good show. And so we're like on our phones looking for a bar and looking for Uber to go to the bar. We kind of start walking and we see this guy and he's like leaning in his truck. My ex goes running over to him. She grabs his shoulder and he's pissing in the door of his truck. She scares the shit out of him. And she's like, hey, can you give us a ride? And his wife's in there. They'd just been to the show too. And we get in there and they offer us cocaine. They're like, you guys want to come back to our house? Shit. We're like, holy shit, no. So they drop us at the closest bar we can find to get the fuck out of their car.
Yeah.
And it happens to be a gay bar. Oh, dude, it was fucking bizarre, dude. We were the highlight of that place's whole fucking evening. Crazy.
Fucking. I've never been to a gay bar.
No, you get free drinks all night, bro. All night.
That doesn't sound too bad.
You also get hit on all night, though. Even if you have a girlfriend.
Oh, see, I don't want to. I don't want women privilege.
Yeah, it's pretty weird to walk into a gay bar, dude, because like you definitely feel like a woman, which is funny because when I was 24, I lived with 2 lesbians, and I used to go to the lesbian bar with them, and that was like the other extreme awkward fucking experience. Fucking, you walk into that place and you feel like a fucking alien. Nobody looks at you. Nobody wants to talk to you. Like, you're fucking, you're not supposed to be there. It's weird to be in a room full of women and not a single one of them is looking at you. So, that was a good story. How about you, Shia?
Are we live?
Yeah, we're fucking live, man.
What's up?
Not much. You ever go to the bar?
What's up?
You ever go to the bar?
I've been to bars before, yeah.
Well, like, do you
I go to bars sometimes with my boys, like, to hang out, but I don't go to a bar like everybody else does to, like, pick up girls ever.
Do they have, like, Jewish bars you can pick up chicks at?
Yeah, they don't have such a thing.
No? You should open up a wine bar for Jews, bro. That sounds appropriate-ish.
Problem with opening places for Jews is you don't make any money.
What? Did you say the Jews don't make any money? Because if so, I have so many inaccurate stereotypes about you.
What do you mean? You don't make money if you open up a restaurant for Jews.
Yeah, you don't want your patrons to be Jewish.
Oh, I know.
You want the owner of the place to be Jewish.
Well, your real problem with opening up a kosher restaurant is that you need to open up a restaurant that doesn't run one day a week. And it's Saturday. Think about it.
Yeah.
What if I ran deliveries?
They do it. There are kosher restaurants that make money, but you know they're not. It's not easy.
What if I delivered kosher food on Saturday?
You'd have to make it
Jewish.
for Saturday, though. I think I could be wrong. I'm really not sure. You have to. I'm not sure how it works. Nobody does that.
Boom. Oh man, I'm on this, dude. That's what I love to hear when I throw a fucking business idea out.
Just prepare to lose a lot of money.
Oh shit.
One second, I gotta go deal with my kid. He's screaming.
Screamo? Screaming? NyQuil him.
Did he give the link to anybody else, or is it just us 3?
Kyle muted it and turned it off so he could beat him. Somebody call CPS
Kyle
quick.
got put in an armbar today, so he's gonna go show his kid how an armbar works.
Yeah. Oh shit. Rock him to sleep. I mean, shake him to sleep. Oh man. That's like, is it child abuse if you just leave the NyQuil out?
I don't know. You put a little bit of sugar in the NyQuil, see what happens.
Mix it with the Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
shit. Daddy's going out tonight. Oh, so what'd you do all day?
Today,
Yeah.
I went to my shop and I refurbished washing machines, moved stuff around, pain in the ass. But, you know, needs to be done. Stuff needs to be done.
Yeah, it does. You have a shop?
Yeah, we have a shop. It's where we keep all our washing machines and where we fix the old ones.
You don't fix them on site?
They're not the like the one. Okay, let's say we refurbish machines. Don't refurbish machines like where you're gonna put them. You refurbish them before you put them somewhere.
So, when you refurbish a machine, what are you doing? You just changing out all the sensors?
Well, you're putting in sensors that work. It doesn't really. You don't need to change them out.
No. Okay.
Put sensors that work. Quick paint job. Not a good paint job. It's got to look good. You know.
You paint them
Yeah. Spray paint.
with spray paint?
Yeah.
Really? Some special spray paint or just fucking spray paint?
Appliance epoxy.
Nice.
You know, it leaves a like you know like a one of those clear coats that you get on appliance paint.
You wear a respirator while you spray that shit?
Yeah.
Nice. I refinished the bathtub like 15 years ago with that 2-coat shit. That was the grossest fucking job, dude, I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
Like spray on porcelain. You got to heat the shit up, and then you have to cool it off in a fucking freezer, and then you have to spray it. It's so bizarre, dude.
That sounds really weird.
Yeah, it is weird. So one time I did it, I'll never do it again. I'll replace the bathtub first, which I just fucking did 2 days ago or whatever.
Do tiles.
What's that?
I said just do tiles. You're better off.
Yeah. Well, unless you want a tub, then you gotta have a tub. But dude, I've seen so many people have just decided to say fuck bathtubs and put showers in their house and have no tub. I'm like, what are you ever gonna do if you want to sell your house to somebody with kids, like with dogs, or
that's true.
Or a back injury?
What'd you say?
Did you go on a date today?
Yes.
Tell me about it. The people want to know.
The people we went out, we talked a little bit. I don't think it really worked out, and that was it.
What was his name?
That's confidential. He doesn't want you to know.
What about the initials? You can at least give me the initials.
I'm not giving you anything, buddy.
Was he?
Oh, what?
Yeah, this is Jewish religious dating. It doesn't. Yeah, no.
So let's just put it this way: he's on phone with us, so clearly she wasn't very cool.
She's nice. Look, this girl. I'm not gonna say anything bad. She's a nice girl, just not for me, I guess.
She doesn't do the dirty stuff.
Sure, Brian. If that's how you want to interpret it, go for it.
I don't know. That's the kind of girls I like.
You can do butt stuff. Just don't ring.
No, not that stuff. Good God. Get your mind out of the butthole.
That's exactly what you're talking about.
No, that's gross, dude. That's gross. Hello, Alan. How was your day?
It was good. How was yours?
It was pretty good.
What's up?
How you doing, bud?
I can barely hear you guys. It's pretty terrible. It's not your fault. It's my phone. I'm on speakerphone in the car.
Well, fair enough. I've done that a few times.
Yeah. I can use my Bluetooth, but it just then you guys all say that I sound like I'm yelling. So
your YouTube?
Well, you're always kind of yelling, so we're pretty much just accustomed to that.
Fair enough.
I feel like
let me know how this sounds.
Shia.
Ah, damn it, Brian left.
Okay, can you hear me? Do I sound insane?
You sound like you're about to take off into space.
I'm saying it sounds a little crazy, right?
I don't mind.
Okay. What just happened?
Fuck, my kid is just screaming in there.
Let him scream, bro. Let him scream.
He's keep doing the whole I'm scared thing. I'm like, bullshit. You slept in this room every night the last year.
Go turn the light on.
I don't have any. I cracked the door for him.
Crack the door. I mean, there's no reason not to put him in the dark and shit, but you know, don't go baby him or whatever.
You should give him like a toy knife. Tell him if the monster comes, you can kill the monster.
Hey, you can crack the fucking door. That's no big deal, dude. But
Crack the door. It's no big deal, man.
don't listen to me, dude. I'm not a fucking parent.
Yeah. Don't listen to me either.
What'd you do all day, Alan? Work?
Yeah. It was a long day in South Carolina. The weather was was cold.
Was it?
Yeah, well, I mean, like 55 degrees and windy cold. Yeah,
It was a little bit. It was a little bit cooler here today, but not too bad. It was overcast in the afternoon. Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, 55. That's cold for me, bro. Wow.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Get up in my spot here.
So it seems like I'm going to be helping out Owen with the show in Brooklyn.
Very good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which
Yeah,
show?
good.
You know, his comedy show, Brooklyn, Thursday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
you gonna be
I
doing?
think I'm selling merch.
There you go.
Nice.
Ding.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
You gonna run some security?
Sure.
Bear juice security?
Yeah, he's going to choke somebody out.
I'm going to be carrying my little flask and showing everybody how great the flask works.
Dude, you need a baseball bat, bro.
No,
I don't.
Why is the baseball bat by himself?
I don't need a baseball bat. I need a gun. But with that, I'll use my elbows. They're a lot of fun.
I want to see you fight, Shy. You should live stream some fighting sometime.
I can post a sparring video.
I would love that.
Okay. I don't have any right now, but I can take some. Sure.
Yeah.
I could totally take some sparring videos. You guys want to watch me get my ass beat?
I do. That would be very satisfying.
Yeah, man. Well, I would be.
Hold on.
Do you guys ever fight girls at your gyms? What?
Yeah. Don't like it.
Can we get to what everybody wants to talk about?
What's that?
Shy's first date.
You won't talk about it, man.
What?
We need Eric
on
because his.
stream, dude.
I can't hear you. What's up?
It went poorly. That's why he's here with us now.
It wasn't terrible. It just wasn't like great, you know. I don't know.
Where'd you take her?
We went to a restaurant. No.
What kind of food did you eat?
Salmon.
How was the salmon prepared? Now, do you want to try that again, but so that we can hear you?
How this happened?
Sorry, what?
How was the salmon prepared?
They put dill on it. I don't want to like. I don't want to walk into some stupid joke right now. So.
Well, here's the thing, man. Eric's always complaining how he walks in on like 30 jokes, and I was talking about wieners and stuff.
No, that's not what I meant. I don't want to walk into a joke. There's this walking into a joke and walking in on a joke.
Well, here's the thing. So, like, he was complaining that like he never walks in on us talking about recipes and stuff. So, if you could do Eric the honor as the newest member of the or the oldest member of the OGs, I guess. What did you have for food?
I had salmon. She had soup with cheese. What's the soup with cheese? French onion soup.
Hey,
He
Shy,
had
keep your head up, man. You win some, you lose some. You just got to stay in the ring. That's how it goes.
Oh no, I'm fine. It was just a date, you know. But no, it's fine. I've done this before.
I'm just
Where'd
a
you
words
meet
of
her?
encouragement kind of guy. So,
Dude, remember how Josh said that mother said, somebody said, oh yeah, classic Jewish mother sets up. That's what they do. The parents set it up. I don't like those dates. I always try to
Whoa.
go. Yeah, dude. I try to generally meet the girl, talk to the girl. You know, I try not to do that one, but this one just happened to be a blind date. I'm never a huge fan of those.
That is weird.
go with blind
Those
date.
are weird, bro.
I'm with you, Brian.
Put a
That it
blindfold
would be
on.
weird. I think my mom and dad maybe sat up one date for me, and that's
Dude,
like in
No,
high
no,
school,
no.
maybe.
That
parents
didn't
never
happen.
did
My
that.
parents weren't
I even
there.
knew girls that did it for me that was still weird. It's like, oh,
What?
hi, somebody thinks that we'll get along really well.
Yeah.
Boy, were
Yeah.
they fucking wrong.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of those kind of dates. But you know, whatever.
I've literally never been set up on a blind date.
Come on
Oh.
in here, Kyle. I'll set you up on a blind date.
What's his
With a
name?
girl. With a girl.
I'm gonna ask.
She's
It's
tall,
not a
though.
blind date if it's you, Brian.
So it's a full-size girl. Mhm.
Eric's getting mad about the lame ass question. I'm like, no, I blame you entirely, Eric. You're the one who complained about it. I'll screenshot that and send it over. Hashtag send it.
What's going on in the chat right now? Who's in there? I don't have my computer out here.
Oh, we got Eric, Parentheses Bear, Jolly Roger Bear, Brass Bear, Justin K. And I think Amethyst and them are back. Gone, maybe. Yeah, she's off being back, being right back. And America Bear's in here, I think. Unless she left.
I love American Bear's cool. I love that her arm tattoos. They're pretty cool.
I
Are
don't
there
think
any nice Jewish girls for Shia in there?
Yeah, I wish.
I'm not knowing.
I need a nice Jewish girl who can talk to me about the things that I'm like interested in, like politics. I really need a girl who can talk about politics.
Like fighting men in politics.
Politics.
That's like one of the things you're not supposed to bring up on a first date is politics.
I'd bring that shit up on a first
Oh,
date.
no.
I want to know if
No,
I'm about
Stay
to
away
fuck
from
crazy.
religion, politics, and there's one other. Maybe like schools.
Oh, no. No, dude, politics are awesome. The girl needs to be able to talk politics with me. If she can't talk politics with me, we're never gonna get along.
I don't
I like
know,
to
but
talk
maybe
about
she
school
can learn them.
shootings on a first
Shia,
date.
It's a first date. Who knows?
You know what? I try to just like follow Ben Shapiro. So he said the first date with his wife, he talked about determinism and
Yeah,
and,
he went to Harvard and she went to Stanford or some shit. I mean, yeah.
fair enough, but whatever. I don't know. I've had really good first dates. I've had good second dates. I've had good third dates. You know, whatever. Life.
Did you guys see the Shapiro interview today on TRTV thing?
Not yet. No.
You gotta watch it.
It was
You
good.
gotta watch it. It was fucking hilarious. One of the viewer questions was, "Is your wife a doctor?" Fucking hilarious. Oh, dude, I laughed my ass off.
Yeah, he's pretty proud of the fact that she's a doctor, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he paid for it, so
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think he paid for it.
he said he paid for it.
You sure?
Yeah, he said it today. Watch the interview.
I'm going to tomorrow.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Nothing
The
special.
conversation with Ben Shapiro.
One thing that I'm
Shapiro.
giving mad respect to right now, like a lot, is Owen Benjamin's. His live streams are showing what, around 1,200 average, 1,012.
It's 1,000. 1,000 is the average. So yeah.
That's probably the average. And I don't know what the Daily Wire is for being paid for, but Shapiro's is at like 3,100, 3,000, 3,200, give or take.
The Young Turks are at like 43.
Yeah, well, nobody's watching them.
Dude, it's hilarious though because they have 3.8 million subscribers.
Yeah, but a lot of
There's
those subs
43
are
live
dead.
viewers.
A lot of those subs are dead.
Here's
Yeah.
my question. Here's
Turned
my
to their
question
channel
about
a long
that, though.
time.
If they're only getting the 43 on YouTube, do you think maybe all of their subscribers are going to the website instead of through YouTube?
But they have. I thought their main platform is YouTube.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm probably wrong. Usually wrong. So
I'm pretty sure the Young Turks' main platform is. You're very like up in there with YouTube. There, yeah.
I think you're right, Shy. I think you're right.
Yeah.
I used to watch the Young Turks, and then like I was asking more questions than they were answering, and then we just weren't enough. Well, that they're like crazy.
Guys, I'm going to bed. It's been fun.
You have a good
Take
night.
care.
Now.
Hey, we'll jump on the stream later this week, though, for sure. We're going to a good one. Cool?
Cool.
All right.
All right. Later, boys.
Yeah. But I don't like the swearing about Young Turks. It's really weird listening to somebody try to tell the news and just like swear. It's really weird.
Just 5 minutes. That's it.
Jasper, go to sleep.
Lay down a bit. I'm glad you agree.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, hey, look, that pussy plantain is here. Oh, you know what I did? I went and I did some fucking research on this. I went to
I love. By the way, before Brian gets into this, I love when Brian does research.
Yeah, I went to Harvard's website and I found out that cholesterol is the main building block in testosterone. And Plantain has cut cholesterol out of his diet with his plant-based vegan cocksucking diet.
That's why I have so much testosterone. Ugh. I eat so much
Weird,
red meat.
right? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Oh. No wonder he believes in socialism and drinks soy and eats tofu. Tofu suppositories.
You're just so disappointed in him.
I mean, really, when you ask a motherfucker who claims to be a plant-based vegan, right? When you ask him, what the fuck you gonna do if you can't get your food from the grocery store and you have to grow it yourself and you have to, I'll eat shrubs.
No,
Well fucking thought out.
Eat it. Do the thing. Do it.
Yeah, I saw that fucking extra estrogen going to your brain.
Yeah, no. Do the whole thing, and if I have to get good at a bow and arrow, get good at a bow and arrow. Minecraft, one of those things. I understand some physics. Not all of it, but some of it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Bow and arrows are really cool.
Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm thinking that's
And they're silent. That's what's really cool about bow and arrows. They're totally silent.
right? Well, I mean,
Yeah. Fine, you get the little twing when you shoot, but that's it.
All right. So, Brian, Planton's saying he wants to set up a real debate.
There's
so,
nothing to debate with fucking idiots, bro. That's the problem. He has no fucking basis, dude. He eats shrubs. What am I going to argue with that fuck? I mean, I can pull up fucking research if we want. I can read it off. But
why not get
but anybody can read that shit if they want, dude. Just go to fucking harvard.com and look it up. Who likes to read it? Everybody likes to read, don't they?
No.
Who likes to read? I like to read. No, not really, though.
I love to read, bro.
He's
I
the point.
grew up with LeVar Burton, dude, reading Rainbow, fool.
That's not true. The truth is, reading's good. I don't know. Do I love reading internet articles? Oh,
No.
man.
No. I'm still about a third of the way through Jordan Peterson's book. So I'm probably
You got to get it on Audible. Listening to him talk about lobsters is fantastic.
It's
Like,
funny
here's
because
the-
I actually really enjoy Go ahead, Brian.
I'm sorry. I just want to point out, like, here's my basic thing about eating fucking meat. Okay, like I'm not gonna fucking give up eating meat for my social life. Not happening. Not fucking happening.
Good.
My cholesterol and my testosterone is not worth my social life.
Well, that's fair.
We just lost Alan.
No, he left a while ago. I don't know why he just said he left now.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I offend him? Is he having vegetables for dinner tonight?
People care, Eric. People care what they eat.
Wait, is Eric is in the chat?
In the
I
chat.
thoroughly disagree with
Tell him
that.
to get in here.
Go to any fucking McDonald's and look at the fucking drive-through line. People don't give a shit about what they eat, dude.
That's
Very
true.
No. Most people don't care about what they eat, dude.
Jews care about what they eat.
Yeah, to some extent.
About that.
To some extent.
It's very peculiar, but I am fond of the Jews.
Yeah. It's the laws. It's the laws of the Jew.
You guys are like the first Jews I've ever met, so it's kind of like almost like walking into a zoo, but like I get to interact with you with it.
It's okay. Well, dude, I've had the same interaction so many times.
Fair enough.
Dude, I don't mind. It's fine. You know.
It's just it's fascinating. You have this whole culture that like doesn't exist where, well, I'm sure it exists, but I've never come in contact with it.
I'm
I
telling
don't
you,
think.
dude, I want to do a show where I play like Paris Hilton and I come be a Jew for a week with you. And I live with you, and I learn how to be a Jew for a week or a month.
You're probably better off going to Chabad house or going to Israel to do that.
Dude, I don't want to die, bro. I just want to hang out for a month and like eat cool shit, bro.
You think you're gonna die if you go to Israel?
I'm not gonna get stabbed or nothing, bro. No.
Be fine. Israel's fine.
Wait, you won't take me in? I'll get a hotel.
It wouldn't really fly.
I won't
wouldn't really
go to the strip club.
The truth is, if I moved out of my parents' house, I could probably do it. But right now, it wouldn't really work.
So what if I get a whole bunch of coke and you just come stay in my hotel room with me for a week? We can Shabbat for a week, baby.
You would. I think the Bear Jew would be hilarious. Hi.
I'm serious, dude. I think people would be interested in a show like that. I think people would watch a guy like me try to be religious for a week.
The problem is after the first swear word, I'd have to take you out of my synagogue.
It would be a beautiful disaster.
It'd be pretty terrible.
I could probably watch the swear words. Probably. Maybe. Probably. Kyle, you want to go try to be a Jew with me for a week?
That sounds like
See what it's about?
Let's do it.
For real. What's the show going to be called?
Two stoners and a Jew.
They already did that.
Oh, did they?
But wasn't that Three's Company?
By the way, did he see what I told Owen today? I thought it was pretty clever. He should make the uncut version of the special should be called Owen Benjamin Uncircumcised. Did you hear that?
No.
No. No,
Damn it.
I did not.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, but one second. So the uncut version of the special should just be called the uncircumcised version.
Okay. Listen, Planton. Let me just shut you the fuck up here right now, okay? I'm gonna tell you. All right, you motherfucker, dude. By age 10, nearly all kids have fatty streaks in their arteries. This is the first sign of atherosclerosis, the leading cause of death. So let me tell you something, fuckface. All right, what causes that is cholesterol. That's what you're fucking talking about here. You're talking about cholesterol buildup in veins. Cholesterol is the fucking #1 building block for testosterone. When you are not getting that, you turn into a bitch. Look at yourself. You're fucking Macaulay Culkin.
You think?
Yeah, Kyle. Take babies. That's right. Take babies.
Yep. Take babies, everyone.
Hold on. Guys, I'm gonna hang up. I'll be right back.
Oh, wow. Now I just yelling at a vegan. Two stoners yell at a vegan.
My phone keeps switching me off the speaker, so it's being retarded.
Oh man.
So, Kyle, I think we're alone now.
Do.
So, how about some jogging?
Yeah.
Did you go fight today?
What?
Did you go fight today?
Yeah, I did, man.
I was busy doing work stuff, so I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, I'm doing better than I have been. Like I've been steadily lasting longer and longer and longer. So, but fuck, I got choked out good a couple times.
Sounds like sex.
It's kind of the same, like kind of rough with each other.
Oh, bro.
In different ways. We get all sweaty. Like, sometimes sweat drips on each other. It's a thing.
Dude, you ever have another man's sweat drip off his nose into your mouth?
Yes, is.
No, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I would throw up, dude.
Fuck, man, you're sitting there like trying to beat them.
Dude, if some dude's fucking sweat dripped in my mouth, I would definitely beat him.
That would be it. Just fucking rage,
bro. Oh yeah, dude. Like, oh god, dude. Could you imagine another dude's sweat like getting your eye, bro? I would scream fucking AIDS, bro, immediately, bro.
AIDS.
Oh, dude. Oh yeah, no. I'd freak out. That's disgusting.
No, my elbows are getting sore though. I keep getting put in arm bars, and I just don't recommend that for people at all. So America, you need to drink more wine, all the wine, and shoot things and eat them.
On there.
It should let out at least one scream, unless you do it right and get them in the head, and then there's an awesome GIF on that. It's glorious. I would assume a bundle, like parenthesis bear. You're asking if a bundle of cells is edible. I suppose if you used a spoon, it would be. That would do it. Depends on the cells, I suppose. Oh, well, look at that. I'm alone. I guess
It is, because I've seen the movie Alive. Sorry, I was having a coughing fit.
That's okay.
I think I have too much cholesterol in my veins or something. Oh, fuck. So.
Well, better put this back before Eric loses his shit.
What are you playing?
That is my Gretsch.
yelling cholesterol isn't an argument.
Cholesterol.
You know what? You know what? Keeping kids from developing proper fucking hormones is a fucking crime, you fucking Nazi. Get out of here. Shoo. Plankton. John is going to bury you, by the way. He says he's going to fucking bury you. I hope you're ready.
This is for.
I want to see him debate John about his pro-choice stance or supposed pro-choice stance. Because I don't understand how you can believe that animals are sentient and you shouldn't eat them because you're a moral fucking being. And you're still cool with killing fucking babies.
Who is this?
Plankton. Plantain.
Oh, yeah. That's something that like intellectually doesn't. Like, we can get him on here if he wants, but that's something that intellectually doesn't.
I have no interest in hearing him ramble about being fucking 21 and stupid.
Yeah, I think he's like in his 30s.
Well, that's funny. He sounds like he's 21 when he talks. I'm also in my 30s.
Yeah, you old, man.
Yeah, but when I speak, stupid shit doesn't come out of my mouth.
Well, at least not unintentionally.
True that.
Yeah,
so, Shia, have you ever had sweat drip in your mouth from another man?
Jiu-jitsu is a crazy thing, man.
That might be the best answer I've ever heard. Oh my god. It's like cocaine's a hell of a drug. Oh man, you ever had another man fuck your couch?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. That's funny.
Oh, that's funny.
What? I need to have one of those coughing fits you're talking about. So
what are you waiting for?
You two be entertaining.
Okay. Everybody laugh.
Kyle's going to do drugs. So, story time, Shia. Tell me about your very first date you ever went on.
Very first date I ever went on was we went to Ripley's Believe It or Not. And it was kind of boring.
And where was that located?
Square.
Okay. She didn't talk?
Middle of Manhattan, Times Square. He did not talk, like, at all. It was weird.
No words.
And she talked a little bit, but, you know, like, I need a girl who can talk to me. T-A-W-K. I know that if Ryan's gotta talk.
You know,
gotta talk.
So,
you know what?
So, did you go to dinner?
I'm gonna start saying talk like everybody else. She has to talk to me. Talk, right? As they say it.
Talk.
Talk.
Yeah. Talk. Not like squawk.
Talk.
Talk. Yes. So, did you take her to dinner?
Yeah, we got pizza, and we went to Ripley's, believe it or not, and then I took her home. It was really boring.
Did your parents arrange this?
No, I think I met her.
You met her? Did she go to your school?
No, like met online.
You met online? How old were you?
Yeah. I don't know, it was like 22.
Did you get there? It was Chris Hansen?
Dude, Jews are weird.
Was she pretty?
I can't. Did I lose you guys?
No,
yes,
man.
Yes. You've lost me a little bit here. I have to know if she was pretty.
Did I? Hello?
Hello.
See, I think he's taking it right about now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck, man. We were just getting to the good part where I was going to ask him if he fucked her.
You know he didn't.
Dude, I'm a virgin.
God damn it. God damn it. You're 24, aren't you?
25.
25. Pat.
This motherfucker married. So we can have
25.
sex.
I remember when I was 25. Holy shit, man. That was 11 goddamn years ago.
God damn, you're old.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I was jamming my 10-year reunion, bro, when you were a junior. Jesus Christ.
You're like halfway to your first heart attack.
Fucking A, bro. I eat plenty of meat, dude. But you know what? I jizz fucking strong.
His strength is strong, eh?
That's right, dude. I got plenty of testosterone, dude.
Planton, do you fight at all? Like any sort of roughhousing?
No, he jogs, bro. He's a jogger. Please.
Who's hulking out, Chris?
Why do you think I love fighting?
I like shooting.
Those fucking steaks, man.
I don't know. I have a feeling that Planton is a skinny dude who likes to jog with his buddies.
Like, I'm not gonna doubt that he's skinny. He eats fat, man.
If he's really a vegan, he's skinny. There is no way he's fat. Not if you're a vegan.
Fish have feelings.
Fish have feelings.
Fish tastes good.
Cannabis.
Fuck yeah. Just wondering where that
Fuck
went.
yeah, Kyle's stoned.
A little bit.
Shrub lives matter.
Yeah,
Shrub
you know what?
lives matter.
They matter right up until the moment where they're
Oh, that was the best troll ever, bro. Oh my god, dude. Slam fucking dunk, Canna. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Listen, what did Cannabear just say? He just came in here for 2 seconds and said
He
something.
came in here, he said shrub lives matter, and he fucking mic dropped it, bro.
What did he say? Plant lives matter?
Shrub lives matter.
Shrub lives matter.
I think we made Eric so bored he left. Well, now that
Eric's
he's gone,
got a bike to steal, bro.
like that date that Shai went on. You can't leave us hanging, man.
He's
I
not
need to
leaving.
live vicariously through you. Nothing happens for me.
If you want to live vicariously through somebody, don't make it me. That's a bad idea.
Although
But I do want to live vicariously through you. That's why I want to be your Paris Hilton, bro. Just let me come.
We'll do it.
Come on, Shia. Dude, we will fucking make it a show, bro. We will air this on YouTube, and dude, people will love it.
Other bear, like a bear with a good camera.
Yeah, bro. Shit, dude, we
You
don't even
want-
need a good camera, bro. We can
You
use a
want
goddamn
Sean to
phone.
follow me around everywhere.
I don't want to. I don't want
No,
them
we're
to follow you. I want them to follow me, following you. That's what I want.
Okay.
Because you alone is not nearly as funny as you and me trying to be like you.
kosher, man. We could be fucking kosher. I identify as a kosher deli meat, and if you disagree with me, that's fucking hate speech. In
Does
Canada,
that mean I can chop you up?
what?
You said you identify as a kosher deli meat. I take my knife to kosher deli meat and I start going. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. You
I
gonna
just want to
die?
get in between some buns.
Take some kosher deli meat and put it in a slap chop. You know, that's how they're doing the tranny surgeries these days. Slap chopping those bitches right off.
Just slap a salami on there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Vince. That guy's a hero.
Some fast talking doctor.
Ah, dude, Shia, is your phone vibrating?
Yeah,
Apparently, Dan's going full neckbeard. I would really like to see this. We need to dox him. New idea for a show. We dox Canada.
Yeah, let's
My
dox
gosh, I
Canada.
just realized why my
Document
Bluetooth
their own heads.
Let's dox the world.
We'll just move into his.
Hold on.
Oh man.
I just want to, since we have quite a few people watching now, I'd like to point everybody to Island Boobs, the video that Me Panther just recently made. It was beautiful.
Oh, it was best song of the century, hands down. Nothing of the century will top it.
Oh, Canna's back to drop some
I'm a
bombs.
professional.
Truth plant bombs.
Is your dick making too much trouble? Spank it off with the spank shank.
He's the new Vince.
He's gone again.
Oh shit! What's the dead guy? What's the dead guy that did the sham wow? No,
He was
Vince
the guy
did
with
the
the beard,
sham
wasn't
wow. Yeah, who was that guy? What was his fucking name? He's dead. Canna
Didn't
can
he
be
die of a
that
heart
guy
attack?
since he's dead. Vince is still alive. Somewhere probably
Yeah,
in
he's
jail.
in jail for like beating up a hooker or something.
Yeah, she bit his tongue off, dude.
I'd say that's a justifiable beating there.
Go
Beating
Vince. That dude's wild. I'd hang out with him.
Yeah, you know he's good to party with.
Yeah, I'd pretty much hang out with everybody at least once, just to get the feel for you.
Billy Mays here, back from the grave. It's time to chop your dicks off.
Next time he comes in, I'm just fucking muting him. What am I being a judge for? What the hell? Kyle for judge. What are you people talking about? Freaking me out, man. Sounds like you're trying to put responsibility on me. And all right, but
Well, that was special.
I know. Well brought up. Very much unlike myself.
So Shia.
Shia. That was a
Okay.
terrible
Fuck you,
accent.
Shia.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris. What's up, Chris?
Chris.
Yeah,
my
it's working on my shit phone. So, all right,
Yeah. How's your
fantastic.
evening?
My evening is great. I fucking went through my archives and I found a fucking ADAT tape in my mother's old storage, and it contains like a bunch of fucking songs from like 1996, 1997.
I love when that happens, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm thrilled, bro. I've literally got like 2-3 hours of old ass fucking music, old rave techno fucking breakbeat shit, and it's. I was listening to it. I was like, bro, that's so dope, man. The shit I was doing back then, fucking, it's great.
Nice.
I'll share it with y'all soon once I fucking, edit it and make it decent to listen to and not kill you, because I wasn't the best engineer when I was 16, but I was good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I'm excited to hear that. Although I don't really enjoy techno, I'm interested in your shit.
Well, no, I mean, I do all sorts of music, bro. Like my main things was like I started doing industrial because industrial and techno were the things I could do as a piano player, but I wasn't a decent piano player. Like I wasn't fucking like an Owen or a classical pianist. And I was very much into computers very early. So I had an Atari ST and a Commodore 64, and I learned synthesis. And I hated bands because everyone was a douche and like, fucking. So I was like, yeah, I just fucking write the music myself. And I learned MIDI, and that was it, bro. It was off to the races.
Mm-hmm. Nice. That's kind of how it went with me, bro. I picked up my guitar and I just like, I got to record shit. And then it was like, fuck, I need more instruments. And then it just turned into, now I have a room full of fucking shit.
Right?
Exactly.
That's what I keep trying to explain to Eric, man. He's like, why the fuck do you have a djembe? Musician.
Djembe
Yeah,
are dope
bro.
drums, bro. What's wrong with a
Right?
djembe? I love playing those things.
Right? It's fucking
They're
handcrafted.
fun, talky fucking mid-range drums. They go great in all my house songs.
Yeah, man. Get a like nice setup of like hand drums. That'd be sweet.
The only thing better is fucking tablas, bro. Like if you can figure out that's the most complex fucking hand percussion instrument there is. Period.
You know what the funny thing is? I can like barely play the fucking thing. Barely.
Yeah,
Kyle
no, they're
bought it
hard.
thinking it was a fleshlight.
What?
Kyle bought it thinking it was a fleshlight.
Well, it's the only thing that would fit.
Yeah, I was gonna say what the fuck. Dude. What was he packing, a fucking elephant dong?
It's more like a kickstand, really. It's just kind of like.
I can't stand.
Oh shit, that was brilliant.
I used it in a murder once. Hit him once. That was really all it took.
One hit, quick.
When Kyle goes to the men's restroom, he goes to take a piss and he walks away like this, fucking shit over his shoulder.
Throw it over your shoulder, wind it around your leg, and tuck it deep inside of your shoe.
Kyle spends fucking thousands of dollars on fucking wristbands, workout wristbands. Keep that thing in check.
Nah, it's called what they use. What we use it on the set. It's called gaffer's tape. Oh, it was a gaffer's tape. Sounds better.
Yeah, gaffers. Oh, Kyle.
So what's going on, man? I didn't even look at the chat. Who are we hanging with tonight other than us four?
We got Ryan, we got Jolly, Roger Bear, we got Parentheses Bear, America Bear, Gabriel. I saw Cannon in there. I saw Amethyst in there. I saw, who else did I fucking see? Lisa Marie. Gabriel's up in the house.
Hello, friends. How are you?
There's more. We got 10 people watching. I'm probably one of those people, though. Skase is up in here.
I'm just I'm gonna be all over the place because I'm rather.
By the way, for the record, all my Jews are now my kikes. I gotta say this: all my Jews, they're now my kikes.
Right. That's how it should be, man.
Yeah. So Skase is my kike.
That's what I say, man. My yids, bro. That's what I'm like. Yes.
You guys can't say that. Only I can say that.
I'll say whatever I want. Fucking
Watch me, bitch. Watch me. I'm coming for you, week fool.
You're gonna have to pick out what fucking quarter of me can say that, and then fucking chop it off and let it fucking like be like some sort of crazy meat puppet and do it yourself like a ventriloquist.
I saw the meat puppets once.
That's a good band, actually. I wasn't even thinking about that, but yeah, that's a great band.
They were good band. They are a good band. Still fucking together.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Apparently, what, Kyle?
Apparently, Lisa Marie saw what was it? All Sorts of America today. Yeah, all sorts of
America.
Yeah, America Bear.
Oh. Wait, what? Now I'm really interested. What's going on? All sorts of.
What happened in the Lady Bears chat?
Ladies, do tell.
I mean, you don't have to. If you want to, you can. You all have my private information, so.
Yeah, you can come on stream and show us.
I know you don't have to do that. But,
Join us on the dark side. We have cookies. There's video proof.
Yeah, y'all heard what I said. I don't expect that from most, because most of them are happily married lady bears, and I'm not that much of a Lothario.
You got our DMs.
Yeah, that's as far as I'll take it, man.
Are you back on yet, Chris, or what?
Slide into those DMs.
I have not had a chance to get back on Twitter yet, bro. I've been fucking busy the past 2 days.
Dude, figure it out.
Fucking
I already know how to
talk about that.
All together, come on, man.
Yeah. No, I gotta fucking set up a brand new fucking phone through Google. I've gotta set up a fucking a VPN, which costs money, which isn't a problem, but I gotta fucking figure out which one. I gotta ask my friends to do it, and then I gotta have time to do it in between because my days.
NordVPN, dude. NordVPN, it's great.
Is it
Bear?
Free? Do I have to subscribe? Do I have to subscribe for a year? Do I have to subscribe for 6 months? That's what I'm asking.
Like, I think it's $100 for 3 years.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No, it's pretty good.
And then you can.
I gotta look at that. That shit stresses me out when I'm trying to make music and I'm trying to do productive stuff. Last thing I want to do is fucking like dive into that shit because it makes me want to put my fucking laptop or phone out the window. Usually, so if I'm trying to do something productive, I set it. What?
That's why you close down all the stuff on your computer, and you throw your phone in another room.
But I can't do that if I'm trying to fucking survive and pay bills. So, so I'll focus on that first, and then when I have free time, I'll fuck with setting up my Twitter account to say nigger. You get what I'm saying?
It must be said, man. You got to spread it for all of us.
Hey, if you set up your Twitter account and make a black picture and you say nigger, what happens?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be a Shaniqua. I love Shaniqua, but I can't be Shaniqua because I'm literally fucking doing this for my upcoming fucking hour. Comedy shit I'm doing. Like I'm gonna fucking do this. My old fucking account was even less me. This new one is gonna be all me, dude. Like my full fucking name and everything. Not him. Just fucking him.
You looking for a blue check mark there?
No, I don't even care about that. I'm looking for
What's that blue check mark, man?
I'm looking for them to attack me. That blue check mark, as far as I'm concerned, is the new Juden star. That's what we're gonna slap fucking arms to the people who go into the camps in the future.
I can't get one as old Anthony Weiner or Mr. Tony Baloney.
Exactly.
Unfortunately.
Owen dodges because we know Owen's one of our inside agents, but that blue check mark is literally gonna be the fucking the Fourth Reich fucking Juden star.
Well, that's going to be an unfortunate turn of events.
Yeah, I mean, some people will fucking, you know, they'll be let off, like George Soros was let off for killing his own. That's horrible. Oh shit! It was the happiest time of my life. What a fucking scumbag that dude is.
Well,
it's pretty terrible.
On the bright side, being Canadian, provided that you know, Trudeau doesn't go full Stalin.
Are you really?
I'm with you guys, so we'll be all right, I think.
Well, I mean, we'll just slap you down because you guys don't have any actual military. You've got, I think, maybe 3 or 4 active nukes that are fucking from the 1960s, as far as I know.
So wait, most of our nukes are from the 1960s too, and they still run on dial-up connections.
There hasn't been much improvement. They just have a lot of them.
Yeah.
Well, you know Canada's going to be siding with the U.S.
You have no choice.
No, we really don't. Like,
we really need to invade Canada, make South Park, you know, the movie come true and stuff.
Oh, Lord.
It's not exactly like we could stop you.
No, you couldn't.
That'd be really unfortunate.
You guys tried to stop me. When I had a fucking gig in Toronto, you guys tried to fucking hold me coming into Toronto, and I literally just told the fucking Border Patrol to fuck off and gave him my attorney's card and fucking pushed him and took my shit and walked through the airport, and he did not do anything. He tried to sir.
Kyle.
Dude, he said, no, listen. Border Patrol said, we're sorry, sir. Due to your previous felony conviction, under fucking code, blah, blah, blah. And I said, dude, I already called the fucking home office. I got a fucking transfer, blah, blah, blah. I don't have time for your shit. And I fucking pushed right through the dude and took my bag and just rolled it through the airport. And nothing happened. I fucking went and I did my fucking gig at the Raven Toronto. Granted, this was pre 9/11. I don't think I could get past that now because everyone beefed it up. But this was 2000. I fucking literally shoved the dude aside. He's like, oh, I'm sorry if there was a problem. And I just kept walking.
Kyle, be honest. If the United States invaded Canada, you'd be happy.
No.
Yeah,
no, that's like...
He would be very unhappy because people could suddenly make fun of him for being a tranny faggot.
Bro, we'd give you milk in boxes, man. No more bagged milk. You'd get milk in
jugs, man.
Plastic jugs and boxes.
I am about to blow your mind.
You're about to show me milk in a fucking carton.
I prefer you blow my dick.
See this? This is how we get our milk. It's in a plastic jug.
You jumped
the fucking future, man. We're living in it.
Yeah, now. How long did it take?
Kyle.
20 fucking years of me making fun of you for that?
Kyle.
Dude, how it's been all my life.
I will PayPal you $50, bro, if you drink that whole carton of milk, dude, in the next hour on stream.
And eat 5 lactate tablets.
Good night, guys. I gotta go. I'll call you back later.
That does not sound fun at all.
Yeah, no, it's not a good idea. I actually became lactose intolerant after quitting heroin for some reason. Like I can still eat cheese and milk, I just can't do it like the way I used to. I used to literally slam like a fucking gallon of whole milk a day when I was working out all the time. And now I can't do that. It sucks.
I could not do that. No.
I mean, I used to. I loved it. I can't do it anymore. Sucks.
With cheese.
But also, I can't do heroin anymore either. So, you know, that might have something to do with it. That sucks too. But, you know, it's not a good thing for functional living.
Yeah, I don't recommend heroin as a positive life choice.
Yeah, no, it's great if you're dying of cancer or something. I think every person fucking like in severe pain or dying of cancer where they're like, I'm ready to check out, but I don't want to upset my family and I want to slide away peacefully. That's the way to go.
I would probably take ecstasy.
They now have a machine that you can 3D print. It's a suicide machine. It's a pod you get in, and it fucking CO2s you to death.
Yeah, no, you don't need that. You just need fucking helium.
Carbon monoxide's your ass to death.
Yeah, no, not even that. Helium is better. Fucking a fucking aspiratory mask for fucking like you know, for whatchamacallit, whatever Jason uses. The same shit that fucking Joey Diaz uses for fucking people who can't breathe right. My brain's slipping, dude. I can't remember the fucking word, even though I've got a huge vocabulary. God damn it, man. Apnea. People with sleep apnea. You know, they wear the mask and it fucking blows pure oxygen. So they, you just attach one of those to a fucking helium tank and your ass is out of there. You don't even know what happened. You're dead. Your body thinks it's oxygen and then you just slide away. I really probably should not have said that on the internet because any suicidal people who listen are like, yeah, it's great. Yeah, well, you know, that's a peaceful way to go. So you know, at least you'll go out chilling.
Bye-bye.
Unless there's like some like really last second, really unpleasant bit.
Nah, there's really not. You won't know. You just slide away. Have you ever passed out slowly? Like from but yeah, you probably have.
No.
You ever drink? You don't know what's happening when you drank so much and then you're just like, oh, you wake up the next morning, you're like, when did that happen?
No.
Yep.
No.
No,
Woke
I
up
always
in
have
California
hard,
once.
whenever
Okay,
I
well,
drink
dude.
too much, I throw up for hours, which is a miserable experience.
Oh wow, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
And then I flop down in bed, and that's that. Like it's like a done.
Yeah,
Or-
my body stops it way before I ever fucking get near that point. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. That sucks. I have a bunch of friends that are
That's why I prefer the weed, frankly.
yeah, I bet. That's all my pothead friends are the same way. They're like, yeah, I can't fucking drink, dude. I'll just throw up and get sick. I'm like, why?
Well, it's like I can have a couple beers, like I can drink a six-pack in a night and like be okay.
See, but to be fair, Kyle, I can't smoke weed anymore. I used to smoke fucking like insane amounts of the fucking highest grade fucking weed. But then sometime in my 20s, my early 20s, about 22, 23, just before I went into prison. I went to prison at 26. My bad. But, like, 24, I started getting severely paranoid. Like even after 2-3 hits of like normal fucking crip, normal shit. Other than like if I could smoke a blunt of like shit regs and be fine. But when I smoke like White Widow or fucking like, you know, Laughing Buddha number 47 or any of that shit or edibles, I'd freak the fuck out, dude. And that never happened to me, but it started happening every single time. So I was just like, fuck it. I'm done with the weed, man.
See, and like I'm trying to find more and more reasons not to smoke because I really struggle like going without it. Like that's something that I can't do.
Well, that's why I kept beating myself up over the fucking year and a half. I was going through panic attacks every time. But I was like, maybe if I just try it this much, maybe if I just try this strain, and every fucking time, dude, I don't know what triggered it, but it was awful, bro. Every fucking time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, and like it was I used to drink a lot before I had my oldest Jeremy. But he after that, man, like I like once Holly got pregnant, I was fucking up with my kid. Like I would wake up in the middle of the night for no fucking reason whatsoever. My body was just like, hey, get used to this shit.
Yeah, of course.
Long before she used to get mad because I'd get up and I'd just start walking around the house, right? And, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't no.
Hello, dude. You're home.
And then so like
Home.
after Jeremy was born, I'm walking around. And I'd wake up in the middle of the night and I'd go get Jeremy and like change his diaper and stuff. Take care of that part. So all she had to do was like feed him, put him, and then I'd take him back. I've always been really, really involved with my kids.
Bro, you can't take babies back, bro.
No, you can't, man.
No refund.
Mm-mm.
I
mean, you can take babies. That's fine.
But
well, I could have even taken that a step further, but it would have been really horrible.
But yeah, so after all of this, like constant waking up and just constantly being tired, drinking just stopped. Like that was a problem.
Yeah, you can't do that when you're fucking active.
Right? So like for the first 2 years of Jeremy's life, I'd have a couple of beers. Right?
Kyle,
and now if I try to go out and drink,
you have to stand up and say you're an alcoholic before you do all this shit, bro.
What? Nah, he's given good reasons why he's actually not.
I feel like I'm at an AA meeting.
I get you're just trying to be a fucking funny guy because you're a funny guy.
I was a fucking drunk, man. I've been to a lot of AA meetings. I don't go anymore, but that's what I feel like. Yeah,
I can't do that shit.
It was mandated, bro.
Steps
I
is
don't do that shit either.
That's the only reason I did that shit.
Yeah.
My first DUI, they're like, you got to go to fucking X amount and get it signed. I was like, yeah. Okay. I mean, I still got some friends. There's some good people. I know some good people in that, but it's a cult as far as I'm concerned. Because listen, I quit heroin, bro.
Oh, I know you. Exactly. So how'd you get over it?
What I'm trying to say is I still drink. I still occasionally smoke pot. Every now and then I'll drop acid or eat some mushrooms or whatever. Right? But none of them are destructive to my life. Heroin destroyed my life. And even though I was a functioning heroin addict, dude, I was doing fucking like $3,000-$4,000 personally a week. Fuck what my ex-wife was doing. She was doing pills though. She didn't do like dope or fentanyl or any of that. She did, Roxys and Oxys and whatever. Because she was prescribed that. She was an Olympic gymnast and she fucking busted her back. So like she was on that shit since she was in fucking like high school, 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was on that shit all her life. So she didn't really like know anything. She still was also a functioning addict. So like we were able to go through our lives like that. But the whole AA thing and the NA thing and it works for a lot of people. And I think it works for most people. Most normal people, it's a good thing for them if they have any sort of alcoholism or addiction. My only problem with it is the whole cult aspect because it's a pseudo religion.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't already have a good connection with God, you're already fucked. But when they try to say, oh, we're going to be that replacement for God if you don't know, and here's a chapter to the agnostic, and they basically turn this communist group thing. That's my whole problem with it. It's a fucking like socialist organization at its core. Because if you look at Dr. Bob and Bill Wilson and you find their political affiliations, those dudes are socialists. Bill
Wilson if you ask
was
me, I mean, like,
party.
The last shit I want to do is get together in a room with a bunch of fucking old guys and talk about some shit I used to really love to do.
Exactly. It's not good, man.
Yeah, that's interesting. I never got that. It's like you're making yourself relive your addiction.
Mm-hmm. Over and over. And there's a meeting every hour.
Every day. You have to do it every day. And if you don't, you have a bunch of people calling you saying, we're worried about you. Shia, why aren't you coming to the fucking group? We're worried
blood
about
in, blood out, motherfucker.
I thought they do it once a week.
Don't ever let somebody from AA give you a ride home. They're worse than ex-girlfriends, bro.
Okay.
That's
what worse than army recruiters, bro.
It's a cult thing. It's a cult thing, bro. It's designed like that. If you just read their blue book, bro. Just skim through the first couple chapters. It's literally a cult.
Yeah.
It's a good meaning.
I don't need another one.
It's a good meaning cult, bro. Like they mean well.
Yeah, they do.
I didn't help already. What do I need another one for?
Exactly. You're part of the ultimate cult.
Damn right. Damn right.
Super cult.
You guys hung out with the other day.
The only cult that comes near fucking Judaism is the Catholic Church, bro. That's it.
Oh no, I was talking about the Unbearables.
Oh, yeah, we're not a cult.
That's what you think.
We're kind of a cult. Like,
No, the first thing to go in a cult is the family aspect. So
Yep.
we're definitely not a cult.
I know we're not a cult. No, I didn't just damn it. I just admitted it.
Not what? Family. Strong families. Strong community. But don't ever put the bear community ahead of your families.
No, definitely
Yeah.
not.
Exactly. So, not a cult.
Have you ever seen the movie Bubble Boy?
The comedy one with the fucking yeah.
Yeah. With the gay cowboy dude? Yeah, the bus full of fucking crazy fucking people. That's a cult.
I fucking forgot about that scene.
Mm-hmm.
I will have to check it out.
God damn,
Yeah.
man, why's my phone falling?
You haven't seen that movie, huh, Kyle? Have you seen Brokeback Mountain?
No,
You should
Gay
watch
cowboy.
it, bro.
I've
Dude.
heard the stories and I'm good.
Bro, you will
Yeah.
laugh your way through that whole fucking movie, bro. You'll be like, "Oh my fucking god!" Dude, it's well worth your time, bro.
I feel like it's probably just a comedy.
It really is, bro. It really is. When they fucking passionately grab each other, you're like, "Oh my god, Bubble Boy!" And then
South Park nailed it, man.
and then he fucks him, and then he punches him. Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
South Park nailed it, bro. All fucking famous Sundance independent films are about gay cowboys eating pudding. That was their sketch when Brokeback Mountain came out. They're like, yeah, they did this whole thing about Sundance, and they're like, what's the fucking top 3 films about? Gay cowboys eating pudding, and they're like,
You know,
so progressive, so brilliant.
they love putting their dicks where they don't belong. Fucking quiz.
Pretty sure
Dude,
that's with it.
Dude, then there was there was
that
one
6
scene where their boss sees them like rolling around doing gay shit in the meadow, bro. Oh, you don't go up there to fish.
Yeah,
Your fishing stuff was at home.
fish in the prison sense of fish.
God, dude, funniest movie.
Oh shit.
I love how it's like
Yeah,
comedy.
Yeah, bro. Funny as shit,
Didn't
dude.
it win like an Oscar?
I don't know.
They
Probably.
probably want something. It was about
It was
pudding.
yeah, it was like the movie. It was like
Man.
titled the movie Hollywood was afraid to do for 10 years.
Yeah, there we go. It was one of the fucking one of the shims that drove in the fucking wedge of LGBTQAIPP barbecue LMNOP.
Yeah, old little Jakey, he not only made out with a dude, he got fucking raped in a tent by a dude. And then
But is Kevin
when he
just in
tried
here?
to just love him, he fucking got punched in the mouth
With a dick.
with a fist. Oh, dude. Man, they were in love their whole life in that movie, bro. It was a crazy movie. You should watch it. It's fucking
honestly
hilarious. I swear to God, it's so fucking funny.
I saw
And bro,
highlights.
and if you know Jake as Bubble Boy from before that, it's even better, bro.
I didn't even put those two together. Holy shit.
Yeah,
You brought up Bubble
Yeah.
Boy, then you went to Brokeback Mountain. Oh my god, dude. Holy
Bubble
shit.
Boy is the gay cowboy, bro, with
Oh my
fucking Batman, bro, or the Joker. Dude, the Joker fucked Bubble Boy.
Why so
Mhm.
There was a real movie called Bubble Boy.
And then, yes, bro. Oh my God.
What?
And now and people wonder why Heath Ledger fucking killed himself, bro.
no shit? Well, aside from like fucking,
You watch
horrible
that movie. You watch that movie, and you'll know.
Shia, yeah, watch clips. Go on YouTube later when we're done with this and just look up Bubble Boy. Best of. Just look up best of Bubble Boy scenes.
Yeah, look up the cult scene, bro. There's a cult scene in that movie. It's great.
That's how this came to be. Okay, now we've gone full circle. All right.
Mm-hmm.
chat, why do you even listen to us? Like, I need to watch the chat on another device sometime just to see what the fuck y'all are saying.
I do watch them here from time to time.
I usually
I try
watch.
to stay on them.
I'm gonna
I stopped talking about them because sometimes most of the time they're having their own conversation in there.
Yeah, I'm sure, man. It's like fucking when I'm listening to
No,
Owen.
Sometimes it's hilarious. Sometimes it's
I stopped
less.
talking.
So
I'm coming in, chat.
that's really gross, dude. I would
Yeah,
really.
that's how babies are made, bro. You always want fucking make babies, y'all. Well, how you
That's
gonna
how
do
you get attacked the floor.
Yep,
Huh?
big babies.
That is how you get attacked the floor, sir. That is not how you.
All right, let me see if I can get this shit on here. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I'm offline. I gotta turn my fucking Wi-Fi back on. How about that?
By the way, I sent out the phone today.
Wait, what? Oh shit! I'm probably gonna send it back.
Actually, I'm gonna slow clap that.
I honestly don't think it's gonna make a huge difference.
Well,
Fuck you, Chris. Fuck
No,
you,
if it
Chris.
does, I'm very glad. Hey, you can suck my balls because now I have a problem. Now, exactly when he said that, now I get the problem. God damn it. Fuck you, guys. Fuck you. Fuck y'all. All right. Now, Kyle, you're all right.
Well, thank you.
What's happening
Right,
here?
man.
I'm trying to do this. See, then y'all get quiet when I stop talking.
My computer's being a dick right now.
That's what you get.
It's like a 40-year-old little netbook that I got. I'm trying to.
What the fuck is this? Oh, that's that crazy bitch who was stalking fucking Owen earlier. Okay, never mind.
Which one?
Nothing.
Who's
Nothing.
stalking
Nothing. No, she started fucking talking to me, and she was like, "Are you Owen? Are you an alt account?" And da 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 da. Like, that's happened to me like 12 fucking times, dude. I had
Dude,
a really crazy.
somebody following me last night with an account that was talking about like my Patreon and shit or something. I don't even have a
days ago,
Patreon.
somebody thought Ruski was Owen.
Yeah, no, that's happened. That's happened to him twice. That's happened to me fucking like a dozen times. It's happened to Shaniqua at least 3 times. It's fucking, dude. It's people are crazy, man. But I'm used to that. Like I've literally had chicks. I had a chick who lived in Israel who was a fucking Mossad Air Force intelligence operative who lived in Michigan. She was a dual citizen. Let me fix this because it's fucked up. Can y'all hear me better? Check, check.
You sounded fine before.
Ah, something's happening. Hang on.
All right. Well, while you're fixing that shit, let's catch up on Shia's first date because that was interesting. So
Yeah, that was.
he took her to pizza, and then he took her to Ripley's Believe It or Not museum in
And then I
Times
took her
Square.
home. I don't know.
And then he took her panties off.
Oh yeah, that totally happened.
I'm gonna switch to my other phone. I'll be back.
What happened next, Shia? Did
I
you take
took her
her home?
That's it.
Did you kiss her?
Nope.
Did you try to kiss her?
Nope.
Did she try to kiss you and you pushed her down?
Nope.
What was the situation like? Was it like, did you walk her home or take a cab or what?
I drove her home. I had a car.
Was there a stoop involved? Did you get out of the car and walk her to the door?
Yeah, that I did.
Did you show up to the date? Did you show up to the date with flowers?
No.
No, that's where you fucked up. So, did you show up to the date with condoms?
Nope.
Okay. That's a fair question, right?
If you, I guess.
Did you high five?
You're allowed to. I guess you're not allowed to have sex before marriage, are you? Maybe you are. Are you?
No, you don't have sex.
Pay attention plus.
Okay, God, there's so many goddamn rules, bro. There's 613 of these fucking rules, Kyle. Calm down. And that's Saturday.
There's 613 main rules. Then there's rules that come out of the rules.
That's too many rules, man.
Okay. Did you hug her?
Did I hug her? No.
Did you
Like
high five?
nothing? Like
Well, not-
an accidental side boob touch with an elbow?
No, dude. This is Jewish people.
Did you shake her hand?
No, that would be way weirder.
Hold hands?
All right, dude. So next time you go on a date, bro, go to like karaoke or something.
Did you
Like-
breathe the same oxygen as her?
She didn't spit in your face or anything, right? She was like nice
Was
and
it-
cool and just walked away.
Just didn't
Was there an
talk a lot.
emergency call from her friend?
No, she didn't talk a lot.
Check, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Also,
All right,
most
there we
people
go.
turn
All right.
off their phones on dates because then you don't have to deal with it.
Did you ever call her again?
Yeah, we went out again after that.
Did you?
Eh,
Did you ever fuck her?
Brian, you know the answer.
That's
Who's
right.
what- who-
I keep forgetting, bro. I'm sorry.
Why is
Sorry.
Josh what the hell in me?
Yo, we need to get this motherfucker married.
Yeah.
Who, Shia? You need
Yeah,
to call
he-
Yenta. Call
He needs
Yenta,
it
bro.
more than I do.
bro, fuck
Listen,
Shia,
bro,
dude.
listen.
I'm 11 years older than him, and Chris is fucking 12 or 13 years older than him.
Chris
I'm
has been
37.
married.
We're gonna be.
But
dead
I've already
soon.
been
Wait.
married, bro.
Diane,
It's all-
how old are you?
I haven't. I'm 36, bro.
Sorry, mate.
I'm
How
on
old
the.
is Shia?
25.
Oh, he's the young one. I'm not even the young
Yeah.
one anymore. Damn,
Shia,
See,
bro.
Shia-
He only looks old, dude.
With his visage.
he looks like he's 40.
Look that old.
Fuck you.
You need
Dude,
to
you look
fucking
like
you
Gold
need to take
Member,
some
bro,
you need to
from
take some Go ahead.
Austin Powers.
I was gonna say you need to
You know
take
what?
some of that Jew gold and invest it in shaving your ass and gluing it onto your head.
Just do this for me once. Just say I love gold.
I love
Nah, don't-
gold.
Yeah,
No, you got to do that.
It wasn't good.
Like,
Like
Passion.
Gold Member. I
My
love
mom's maiden name
gold.
is Gold, by the way.
Your mom's
What?
name is Gold? Goldie?
My maiden name is Gold, yeah.
No, wait, hey, can you guys hear me?
yes.
Because people are texting me saying Chris is in the call alone. All right, we'll do a bear chat. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? I'm getting fucking messaged by a bunch of people. It's just crazy as fuck. Tell them to chill out.
Chill out, people.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It says Kevin, all right, we'll be in the bear chat. Chris is in the call alone. Blase squaze. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about because I'm in here with you.
Kevin
Yeah.
cannot join the chat tonight.
Kevin was in here.
Kevin
He
was in
in
here.
here, but
He was.
I think they
I
fucked
saw
up
him.
because when I changed devices, I think they fucking like got a call or something and then jumped to another room. So tell them to get back to the original one because they're being stupid.
do it. Do what he said.
I mean,
America Bear, I'm never going to take my posters off the ceiling.
wait, why? They're on the sale? Holy shit, they are. I never even noticed that.
Yeah, well, the ceiling goes, it slants in my room, so they're not really on the ceiling.
Oh, yeah, you live in Brooklyn, too. What, you got like a fucking like 800 square foot apartment?
Shia lives in a
Attic,
fucking
dude.
attic.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so
No,
yeah, you're in
I-
Brooklyn, right?
I have a couple of posters. I don't know, sports, I like.
I'm not talking about the genre of posters. I was talking about your living situation and the fact that you live in Brooklyn, correct?
Queens.
Queens. All right.
And you
Yeah.
make this mistake literally every time.
Well, dude, do you know why, Kyle?
No.
Why, Shia? Tell them why I'd mistake Brooklyn for Queens.
Well, because
Given-
they're both on
given
Long
what I know.
Island.
Culturally.
Well, they're right next to each other, and if you grew up in the Bronx, then you think that the Bronx is everything.
Nah, I mean, like, where are there more Jews, in Brooklyn or Queens?
Oh, Brooklyn, yeah. A lot more Jews in
Exactly.
Brooklyn.
Well, man, I gotta visit that New York place. It sounds entertaining, but I don't want to do all the touristy shit.
Don't. You'll
Dude.
get robbed.
I had my Canadian friend come to New York, and I made the mistake of taking him to Times Square, and he kind of just looked up and was like,
Mistake. He just got mobbed by every fucking con man within fucking 50
Also,
yards.
parentheses there. Yes, Weidman. He's my favorite fighter, and he's from New York. So yeah, it's Weidman. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Shia, have you
What?
ever had a girl in your room?
Nope.
Oh, Lord.
By the way,
I'm coming,
as you know,
dude. We're doing Jew
I
Week,
am the
bro.
most honest
I'm
person
coming
here.
for Jew Week,
We're
bro.
doing it. It's gonna happen.
Jewing it and Jewing it and Jewing it well. Jewing it and Jewing it and Jewing it well. He represents Queens but was raised out of Brooklyn. Some of you aren't old enough to remember
Get
that
that
shit. But that was
fucking
LL Cool
djembe,
J.
fucking Kyle. Get your
That
fucking
was
djembe
LL
going.
Cool J, man.
Mm-hmm.
My gym bag.
Gym
Yeah.
bag. Gym
Your
bag.
djembe.
You gonna slap on your gym bag.
Oh.
Boom, boom, he meant djembe, but he said gym bag.
So before you came in, Chris, I was asking these guys dirty questions about wrestling with men, like if they've ever had sweat drip in their mouth or their eye. And
Oh, yeah,
I got some
absolutely.
really fucked up questions or some
You got
really fucked up
fucked up
answers.
Answers? I mean, dude, if you've
Ask
ever
them.
wrestled, if you've ever seriously wrestled a dude, bro, like I'm sure I've had ball sweat dripping in my mouth once or twice. Like there's no fucking way, bro. While fucking trying to pin some dude and you got him fucking like propped up against you and you've fucking been doing that shit for like 2 minutes. Yeah,
That's
I wrestled
why
in
I-
high school,
that's
man.
why I said
slow down,
jiu-jitsu
slow down,
is a hell of
slow
a
down.
drug, dude.
What?
Jiu-jitsu is a hell of a drug.
Okay, what?
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu too. That's what I'm saying. If you've ever seriously wrestled a fucking dude and like tried to fucking pin him into submission, you've probably got some like crazy fucking nut sweat in your eye or mouth or whatever. Shit happens.
Anybody who has never wrestled, go do some research and find out what an oil check is.
A what?
Oil check.
Do your homework.
Oh yeah. No. I can imagine where that's going. I don't need to look that up.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Holy shit! No, wait. Hold on.
Have you ever tried to fucking disengage?
No. We cannot go forward yet. We are not prepared to go forward yet.
You can always go forward.
You talked about every wrestler or somebody that's fought getting nut sweat in their mouth or their eye.
No, that's not what I said. I said
I'm
at
pretty
any
sure
point.
that's what you said.
I said it. No, I'll tell you
pretty
verbatim
sure
what I
that's
said.
what you
I said at any point in time, if you've ever seriously wrestled or done jujitsu, at one point in time or another, you've had some form of fucking sweat in your eye or mouth, be it from their balls or from wherever else. You can't tell, but it's gotten there.
He's right. He's right.
If you've ever been serious about that shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, but that'll kill you. When the collapse happens, if you're out of guns, dude, and you get some fucking dude, you got to fucking wrestle him in submission and fucking break his neck or jam your finger in his eye socket, you're going to die because you never practiced it.
Because that's fine, bro. That's fine, bro.
Yeah, but I thought you were a cool prepper, bro. All right. I just did it because my dad was like, "Hey man, you need to learn fucking basic ground combat," and I trust my father because he was fucking full bird colonel in the Marines. So
I have weapons.
Yeah, I know. So I had weapons too, but sometimes you're disarmed. You got to go hand in hand. What you gonna do then?
Somebody cuts off my arms, dude. I just want them to kill me.
Well, yeah, of course. You cut off your arms. You can't wrestle anyway with no arms.
No.
then they're gonna do worse than just drip some ball sweat, and they're gonna fucking go raw and skull fuck you to death.
Yeah, and no woman's gonna want to fuck you. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be some men that will chase you around, but no, guys are fucked
What?
up.
Who cares? Who cares? Women want to fuck you. No, you fuck women, dude. Women want to fuck you. I mean, that's
not
an
if you
added
have
bonus.
no arms, bro.
You have no arms, man.
If you have no arms, you can still fucking. What? Do you break the pelvis
I mean,
too?
you got one move, bro.
I'm sorry for the ladies that are in the chat, but I can't let this shit go. I gotta keep going. Anytime.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is like, how are you gonna reach the top shelf?
What, the top shelf?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm 6'4" and I got a fucking 3 foot jump. So
here's the
I'm gonna have it
thing.
with my teeth, bro. Like this, like whatever she points, baby, get that for me. I'm gonna fucking Michael Jordan that shit and go with my teeth, and I'm gonna pull it out, and then I'm gonna fucking flip it to her like this.
They only fuck us because we reach things on the top shelf, man.
Okay, but guess what? That's why I'm 6'4", bro. My ex was 5'1", so even without arms, she could be like, baby, can you get that? I can't find the step ladder. I just jump up, grab the fucking pack of peanuts with my mouth, and flip it to her. No
I
arms.
would laugh watching you do that as you fell on it.
When you guys
Yeah.
were together, did anybody ever scream "freak" at you in public,
What? No.
or like say like "that's a huge bitch"?
No, actually, no, dude. I've had twice though. People were like, "Is that your daughter?" And I'm like, "Dude, my what?" Like, she's only fucking 3 years younger than me. What the fuck are you talking about?
You fucking rocking the cradle of love, buddy.
I mean, dude, no, 3 years difference. But yeah, but back in the 20s, like she looked fucking super young. But I look super young. I mean, dude, I'm fucking almost 40. People still ID me for fucking liquor.
Yeah, me too.
Kyle, why are you telling everybody to fake rabies?
Why not?
I don't know.
Fake rabies.
Yeah, bake babies.
Oh, make babies. Make
Hey,
babies
babies.
good, bro. White people need to make more babies, bro.
Damn right.
Or you're gonna go extinct. Period. There's some crazy fucking demographic shift happening, and it sounds like
I keep trying to make babies, but it takes more than a dick.
I know. Takes a woman who doesn't want to fucking get it rotor-rooted out at Planned Parenthood for free on my dime, which I disagree with. If y'all want to pay for the abortion, do it yourself. But I'm very much against my tax dollars going to that on ethical reasons. If it's like a fucking fatal thing and the mother can say like, yeah, doctor's like, she's gonna die unless you fucking do this procedure, I'm 100% for it. But if it's just like, I fucked up and waited too long to get the plan B because I wanted to buy more weed, nah, fuck you. Have that kid. And at least give it up for adoption. Seriously, don't fucking murder a baby.
Don't bake babies.
Just like make good life choices. Though I can't
Kyle,
really say that
shut the fuck up.
I'm not particularly known for making good life choices. So you know, like it's funny all the things you learn in hindsight. When you're like kind of looking back, be like, oh yeah, no, I see where I went wrong there.
Kind of like all the trannies when they're like, oh man, I shouldn't have chopped my dick off.
Exactly. That's why they kill themselves at a fucking like 70% rate.
Yeah, well, you know, women can't make up their minds.
Hindsight's 2020, and the footage always shocks. Oh, my fucking battery's dead. God damn it. Do I have another one? Where's that shit? I'll be back in a second.
And
Shy, I can't wait till that phone gets there, bro.
Yeah. I sent it out this morning, so it should get there by, let's say, Thursday.
Dope. Dope. Did you leave like a dick pic on it for him?
No, I cleared it.
Oh, dude, you should have left one on it, man.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, definitely like back of the ball. Some fun.
But yeah, I totally cleared that phone. I didn't want any data on it.
Yeah, that'd be good, because then I could like possibly blackmail you and fucking, you know, find your octopus hentai fetishes and shit, and then just be like, hey, Shia, I didn't know you fucking prepubescent anime girls getting raped by fucking celestial octopi.
See, this is what I can't have.
I definitely would have sent him a dick pic, bro.
Or finding any of his other rejected dick pics. That would be doubly embarrassing.
Dude, there's 10,000 dick pics on this phone, bro.
Yeah, no, he doesn't understand. He thinks he wiped it. He doesn't know who he's talking to. Don't worry, Shy. I'm not going to do that to you. You're a good guy.
I have never taken a dick pic. I can't really help you.
Shy, your dick's about to be unleashed on the fucking interwebs.
All over, bro. Like Cthulhu's tentacles. There's going to be 20 fucking
It's not gonna be like Kyle's fucking midget video. Everybody's gonna see this shit.
Dude, but your problem is I've never taken a dick pic.
I mean, of course, you're a fucking virgin for a reason. So
Exactly.
that wasn't even meant to be an insult, by the way. I thought about it afterwards. I was like, damn, that could have been fucking pretty harsh, yes, but yeah, that's not exactly how I meant it.
Dude, I don't really care. If you noticed, I've told everybody. Most people who are wouldn't tell you.
Exactly. That's my point, dude. That's why I'm like, that's one of the reasons I respect you, actually. Because everyone's so frivolous. Everyone's so frivolous with that fucking shit. They're like, yeah, bro, fucking million chicks. And I was one of those dudes, and I regret it now, honestly. When I look in hindsight,
I had a fun time.
No, I had a lot of
enjoyed
fun.
it, but like,
I had a lot of fun. I'm not gonna say I did not.
I'm still fun. Shit.
Okay.
yeah, but here's the thing: is the consequences in my life has been fairly drastic as a result.
Exactly.
Of that kind of lifestyle and that kind of mindset. I mean, it's just now I'm gonna find a good one. I'm gonna lock it down and knock her up, and that'll.
That's pretty much where I was going, but that's why I said I respect Shia, because that's his fucking plan from the giddy up.
Yeah.
When Kyle says that shit, it's like I'm hearing somebody go, "Yeah, I'm gonna roof here and poke holes in the condom." I don't know why. This is how it feels, man.
I mean, I get that it's forward. But at least I'm putting out there what I want as opposed to like, oh, I just want to bang a chick. No, I'm not.
Well, that gets boring after like the fucking 40th time.
Yeah, man. I was stoked on one French girl for a while there. Thought that was
And
awesome.
it puts you in bad positions, dude. Like I've literally had fucking crazy girls that I didn't know who they were, and then I slept with them, and they considered it like some sort of immortal pact for life. And then they're, sending me fucking boxes full of fucking dead sparrows and cat shit and flying fucking 1,500 miles to just show up unannounced on my doorstep and like be like, so we're getting married.
Your house while you're not there.
Yeah, no, worse than that, dude. I've had fucking people send me fucking dead animals overnight FedEx using their corporate accounts, and like I was like, what? Like they got fired from their jobs and shit. 'Cause I'm like, hey, you got a psycho working for you. But it was all because it was some random chick that I'd just go after a show when I did my rave stuff or whatever, and I'd fucking sleep with her for a day or 2 or 3 or whatever the fucking happened over the weekend, and bad stuff ensued, man. But that's also partially my fault because I didn't take, I was a selfish drug addict at that time. So I was just like, yeah, fuck it, sex, drugs, rock and roll, dude. She wants to fuck it, it's on her, yeah. And it kind of was, but still, dude, like it's not, as I'm an older person and more mature and introspective, and I look at it, I'm like, yeah, that was a really bad choice. Because obviously if I wasn't doing drugs, I would have looked at her and been like, this bitch is fucking out of her mind. So it would be really bad for me to do this. It's whatever.
I mean, if she wasn't doing drugs, she'd probably looked at you and thought the same thing.
Some of them weren't. That's the whole thing. They're just crazy. You got to understand, power is a drug to women, bro. Like when you're the person on the stage, I mean, some of y'all know that to an extent, but when you're the person on the stage and you've got 1,500, 3,000 plus people looking at you, like women, there's something evolutionary. They go crazy about that shit. Like I used to be, you think I'm thin, like kind of fucking ill looking, that dude, bro. I used to be really skinny, really sick. I was doing tons of fucking speed and ecstasy and heroin and all that shit. Like I was a mess. And I used to be, really fit, but then I fucking just was nuts. And at my worst physically was when I was getting laid the most. It's really insane, but that's because I had the most eyes on me. I had the most social capital, we'll call it. Right? Like that's when I had crowds and people would look at me and people wanted to book me and everyone was trying to get my attention. And that's not good. That's not good, bro. You'll get laid all the time, but it's not good. It's fucking so empty and shitty and, and you feel so bad about doing it. You just want to do more drugs and drink more. So you just fucking can forget and keep on going because you think that's what you're supposed to be doing. It's a really shit way to live, man. That's why I'd rather be fucking broke and just doing, shit, fucking open mic stand-up gigs and making music I want to make.
Chris
and bullshit my
dick.
What?
Chris
yeah, no.
Spinning dick.
I was. I've had if you haven't fucking had a Q-tip jammed up your fucking ween hole
Bro, I have my fucking
to figure out what
bro,
happened,
with
to
it.
figure out what happened more than 3 times, then you weren't slinging it the way you should. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying in general, bro. If you haven't had a doctor say, well, I'm going to have to stick this Q-tip about 2 inches up your fucking urethra. Yeah.
When I got my dick pierced, they stuck a straw in it before they put the fucking needle in.
Yeah, that too. The
None
super
of
little
that-
thin fucking thin clear straw.
There's none of that I can handle it, man. I'm sorry. I will put myself through a lot of discomfort, but not that.
Do it, bro.
Well,
No.
yeah, you got no choice, man. When you're like, why is it fucking burning hot lava when I pee? And they're like, well, we need to fucking figure that out.
There is
The Q-tip.
there's not enough money in the world.
Luckily, that's just
Well,
a male version of
yeah.
a yeast infection.
I've never
So-
had that.
Chat, how y'all doing?
Chris has had 3 penis infections. His
Absolutely.
dick
Because
sick.
I was a whore, bro. I was a fucking whore. I was a filthy slut.
You were fucking whores.
Oh, that too, man.
What goes through your head that makes you get a penis piercing?
Penis piercing.
Oh well, see, dude, I was telling a story earlier. Actually, I
Oh
saw
yeah,
this,
I've never had that, so I don't have
just
no
saw this
tattoos, no
fucking-
piercings.
I don't have any tattoos either. I have this one piercing, and that's it. But I saw a skate video when I was like 15, and this dude was hanging his dick out the bus window at another bus full of chicks, and they were all fucking screaming and shit.
Was this like a CKY video or?
Something like that, dude. It was fucking. It was pierced with Prince Albert, bro. And ever since I saw that, I wanted it. So when I was like 22 or something, I went and got it done with my girlfriend and another
Christ.
buddy of mine. And she got her nipples done, and he got his nipples done, and I got my dick done. And everybody gets confused when they ask me about it because they think it's like a ladder or something like that. But it's like a full flesh piercing that goes in the urethra.
Yeah, no, it goes
out
through the urethra,
bottom.
out through the tip and bottom. Yeah, fuck that shit,
Mhm.
man.
And it's a 6 gauge.
Oh Jesus
a-
Christ!
Yeah, it's a big fucking ring, dude. It's a.
So like when you peed, is it like fucking? Do you have to sit down like a bitch now?
No, I
Are
have
you lying to
actually
me or are you
pissed
telling
on
the
my
truth?
no, I have pissed on myself a few times, but I don't sit down to piss. Dude, one time I pissed myself at the bar, bro. And I pissed on myself at the bar, and I called my buddy on my phone.
Bring
and
me
told
some
him to fucking
pants.
come in. No, I told him to come into the bathroom, dude. And I just had a cup full of water, and I just splashed him in the crotch and yelled, "Water fight, let's fucking go!" And
Good cover.
fucking got out of there. But yeah, no, I don't really have much of an issue with that, dude. I wouldn't sit down and piss, bro. I'm not planning.
Uh huh. Oh, you're not. Oh, he's planting here.
He was earlier.
That dude's still around. What the fuck, bro? Glutton for punishment.
Yep, he drinks soy, dude. Stuffs tofu straight
Well,
up
that's
his
what I'm
asshole,
saying.
bro.
I have never seen Brian get so triggered as when he shows up. It is the funniest goddamn thing. He is so triggered.
Bro, I don't fucking like that kid, dude.
That's
I shouldn't even call him
fun.
a kid. He's 2 years younger than me. But he's so fucking stupid, bro. He acts like a fucking 21-year-old, dude.
Wait, dude,
Socialist.
seriously? He's 30 something. He's like 35.
He's 30, 34. He's
Oh,
everything
Jesus.
I'm against, bro.
Yeah, dude,
Everything
if
I'm
he's that
against,
old,
bro.
if he's that old, I
Fucking
thought he was like 22 or some shit.
Socialist fucking bitch.
Yeah, no, if you're that old and you're fucking already running that shit, you got some whatever.
He openly admits to drinking his soy and eating tofu and taking all of the cholesterol out of his diet, which is the building block for testosterone.
Yeah, exactly.
Stronger.
Fucking pussy.
All right, what time is it? It's okay. I'm gonna make another drink. I'll be right back.
Chris is getting drunk. There's still all up in this chat here.
Well, the bear juice in there. Parentheses, but looking.
It's so
Yeah,
funny
man.
though. He
No.
calls himself parentheses bear. It's interesting.
Yeah. No, it's funny how fucking triggered you get, man. Like
I
you go
get so triggered by that. I get so triggered by that.
No, not you. Not you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Like that whole like chunk of time when he was in here, man. Just fucking laughing.
Oh, Clanton, yeah.
Well, you know, I should debate him some fucking time, bro. His points are so fucking mute, though. There's just no real point in debating somebody like that.
Here's the
He's
thing,
a
though.
fucking he's a fucking leftist socialist pussy.
Okay, but
That's
here's
what
the
he
thought. We accuse them of not being willing to debate. And
Well,
if they
I've
if we
heard his points. He's already debated Bears twice. I've heard his bullshit, dude. And I mean, I could debate him, but there really is no point. It's like debating a fucking rock, dude.
Amethyst says she'll moderate.
Moderate it.
Do it. Fuck that kid. I eat him alive.
All right, so challenge
Stupid
accepted, man.
Faggot.
Let's do it. Amethyst will moderate. It'll be on my channel. I'll nap.
You're a map?
He's
No,
gonna
I'll
nap. He's gonna nap.
Don't fucking put that shit on me. That's
That's pretty terrible.
really fucking.
I hate that fucking kid, man. I want John in here too.
You want John in here for it as well?
I want John in here as well. I want John to fucking talk to him about his pro-choice stance, because John's been fucking dying to fucking speak with him.
Yeah, I'd arrange that.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
What happened?
John has been saying now for like 3 days that he's going to destroy plankton, whatever the fuck his name is. He's going to destroy him. I love that. I love that, John. He's a bad
Good boy.
motherfucker. Shia.
He's a pretty funny guy.
Yeah, what's up?
Apparently, there's a fight between him and Island this morning.
What
the
happened
fuck?
there, by the way?
Are those flowers on your pillowcase?
Oh, yeah. Flowers on a pillowcase.
You are the cutest boy.
I know, I'm so adorable.
When are you wearing a clown suit again, bro? I'll put on the
Perm
banana
next year.
outfit.
Perm next year.
A whole fucking year?
Yeah,
Comes out once a year, dude.
that's okay, man. It'll be
When
like
am I gonna have an excuse
January.
to put on a banana costume?
I hate bananas. Bananas are evil.
Well, that's just not true. I'm pretty sure that bananas don't have agenda of any kind.
Bananas are evil.
What would possibly make you think that?
I don't know. They're evil.
You think what?
I think he had a bad experience with a banana when he was a child.
Flipped on a banana. He was raped with a banana.
I didn't say that.
Just
I just don't like them. I don't like bananas.
Banana touched you.
I just don't like bananas. I don't like the
I
smell.
will tell you, if you leave it at I just don't like bananas, you're then leaving it up to our minds to make up the reasons. So
Okay, you can, dude. You guys can concoct whatever you want in your head.
oh, he said cock.
Yeah, totally.
Shia. Oh, Shia. You better hope me Panther doesn't get a hold of this.
What I care. He's me Panther. I don't care.
Well, we've seen Island Boobs, and that's pretty good. Have you guys seen that intro to that shit? It's fucking brilliant, man.
The fucking thing that intro to what?
To the Island Boobs video.
The truth is, how about we don't tell him he's annoying?
I don't
Never mind.
think Chris has seen the Island Boobs video.
I don't think I have either. I thought you were talking about something else. I sent Owen the Mark thing, which was intro splash to the Feed the Bear, but that's what I thought you were talking about for a second.
No, I gotta put the link to you in our Hangouts for his YouTube.
If Alan Bear is okay with that staying up, I don't really care. But I think it's like I don't know, whatever. It's kind of dick
Island
move.
Bear loves it, bro. He showed it to his little help group this morning, and they laughed their asses off. It's fucking hilarious, dude. Yeah, I live in an island, and I like boobs.
Jesus.
Or I have boobs. It's a hilarious video.
Yeah, no. Pop the link in the chat, and I'll look at it when we're done. Shy, are you literally filming yourself going to sleep?
I'm not going to sleep. If I was going to sleep, you'd probably be like this.
He's gonna fall asleep with a fucking boner again.
Yeah, exactly like the last time. Fucking on Purim. Fucking fell asleep.
It's what the crowd waits for, man. They're not actually waiting for us to fucking like listen to us. That's not what they want. They want to see his boner.
He pitched a Purim tent in his pants on Purim.
Here, look, watch. See the thing? He goes like this.
No, I don't want to see the thing. Yeah.
Did he just flash us?
You wish it raised like that. Your tent can fit a gerbil.
If you had a dick that big, I would call you Trya.
A gerbil and 2 fucking grapes. Oh shit, that was brilliant.
Holy jambalaya. Don't put that inside you.
Yeah, no, jambalaya ain't kosher, man. Can't do it. Got pork.
That dick ain't for hire.
Got pork and shellfish. Double fucking whammy, bro. Not halachic. Totally not from. Shia can't eat the jambalaya. Otherwise, fucking, Yahweh will be like, you can't go in a fucking Jew heaven.
Jew heaven.
There's no real such thing. Just like there's no hell, but whatever.
So I have to tell you, I was at this cemetery about a year and a half ago in Connecticut, Civil War cemetery. Oh, and I found a headstone that said pink on it, which is awesome because that bitch sucks. Now I can't remember what I was saying. Fuck, never mind.
You were at a cemetery. It was a Civil War cemetery, and the headstone said pink on it, and fuck.
Yeah, it wasn't about that. I threw myself off with that pink shit.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. Now I know. So, you know how they say dogs don't go to heaven?
Lies.
They have their own heaven. Well, I saw at the entrance to the cemetery a fucking sign that said no dogs allowed.
Oh, that's dark and hilarious at the same time.
So y'all know. YouTube retracted my comment.
Fuck that. Dogs go to
because it's a
racial hate slur.
Dogs go to camps.
Well, I mean, only dogs don't go to Islamic heaven. Cats do though, which makes it hell. So fuck Islam again.
What if your cat gets eaten in a burrito? Does it go to heaven then?
Well, that's because it's in Chinese anti-heaven, because commies don't have fucking heaven and Chinese don't have souls.
Does the soul leave before it's eaten?
Oh man, wait, what?
Does your soul leave before you're eaten? So like if a bear eats you?
I mean, no. I mean, depends on when you fucking die. I've had my soul leave my body several times, but my body didn't die, so it fucking snaps back. It's a very, very unpleasant experience.
See, my dad, when he died the first 2 times, he fucking said it was just like floating in the black.
Wait, what? Yeah, that happens too. That was one of my experiences when I kind of just drifted away. I was like, oh shit, there's nothing. I'm dead. But I was still in that thing. I was still. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say the way my dad described it, he's like, you're floating in the black. You can try to scream, but you can't. There's just nothing.
Yeah, but the fact is, he's still aware. He's still got an ego.
Yeah.
That's the alarming part.
I had an experience where I died. It was very strange. It was on my best friend's graduation night, which he went to a different high school than me. we were at his cousin's apartment hitting the bong, and I'm sitting at the table with everybody, hit the bong, set it down, and all of a sudden I guess I lurched back and my feet hit the fucking table, and I caught myself as I was going back, and then just lurched and kicked everything off, and I fucking fell back and I hit the ground and I was fucking out.
Yeah, you
Cold.
knocked yourself the fuck out, dude.
No. So I was out, dude, and they said they checked my heartbeat and it was not fucking
Yeah,
my heart wasn't beating, and I wasn't breathing, and they were about to call the paramedics, and I did the whole fucking come back to life shit.
Yeah.
And the crazy shit, right? So there was 3 people there, and my best friend and I, we left like an hour and a half later. I laid there on the floor, dude. I had no energy to get up, and
Yeah, no, no, definitely not.
and it was a weird experience. Like when I came to, everything felt brand new. Like it was fucking bizarre, bro. Everything felt brand fucking new.
Exactly.
It was, I can't describe it any other way. So my best friend tells me about this experience. He's like, bro, when you were out, bro, we checked, you weren't breathing, dude. You had no pulse. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? You're crazy, bro. I just passed out or something. So
yeah, you thought it was only a second. They're like, dude, you were gone for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, so time goes by, like 15 years go by, right? And I'm fucking roommates with another buddy of mine and his girlfriend. And his girlfriend had her brother move here from somewhere in fucking New York. He was a cook, and he fucking moved out here. And when he moved out here, it turned out that he was one of the motherfuckers in the apartment that night. And when I found out, his best friend was one of the other motherfuckers. And so they came over, and he comes and lived with us. And his best friend came over, and they told me the exact same fucking story that my best friend told me.
Oh, okay.
And they didn't know that I was the dude on the fucking floor. I just asked him about it. It was, man, it's fucking crazy.
See, here's how I can relate to that, because I had severe seizures after my motocross accident. Like, I had real bad TBI, bro, and it still affects me to this day, but not the way it used to. But I used to have fucking real bad, like, grand mal seizures just randomly for probably about 7-8 years after the accident. Like, just randomly, I'd just fucking lock up, and it'd be like, timber, bah, I'm out.
That sucks.
And I just fucking like lock up, fucking all my muscles would lock up. I literally broke fucking teeth in the back of my back molars. I'd have the fucking back tooth pulled out because I would just clench down so hard on them that I broke my own teeth clenching my jaw that hard.
Wow.
And but what would happen is when I'd come out of it, I had synesthesia. So like I'd look around, I'd see the sky, and the sky would be blue, but I would taste the sky being blue would be like fucking like
blueberries.
Cauliflower.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Yeah, everything would be fucking like completely jacked up. Like I'd see 5 cars go by and be like, that feels like a rusty nail. Like, and it all made complete sense in my head. It was really fucking weird. I can't explain it to people other than using like these rough analogies.
I got a buddy who he's a musician, and part of what he does when he's playing is he actually like he says he's painting because he's just a guitar player, right? And like that's
that's the same thing I do. That's when my art really took off for a better turn, and I started getting recognized was after that shit.
Yeah, man, because it mixes 2 senses, like the wires cross or whatever, so it activates different parts. It's really interesting stuff. I'm super jealous of the people who have that.
No, you're not, dude. Trust me. No, you're not. I know you're thinking it seems like a good thing, but like, trust me. No, because you can't get that like without paying an incredibly heavy cost. Like, I can no longer lift heavy weights and
that.
Yeah, dude. Some people got to pay extra for that kind of shit, bro.
Yeah, that's just.
The guy that I'm talking about, he was literally born with it. Like people would play music and he would like see color.
Oh, so
Vivid
he's just a regular synesthetic, but you don't know that dude might fucking snap one day and just fucking cut his dick off and throw himself in front of a bus. That's what I'm
Alan's
trying to say.
like that. Alan has that shit.
Chris, you got singular seizures? Or you have epilepsy?
No, I don't. I'm not a natural epileptic. I had it due to TBI, but the treatment and the yoga I've done has fixed my spine
Nice.
and fixed enough of it through years of disciplined yoga practice and years of stretching and years of really doing what I was supposed to do physical therapy wise and from the neurologist that like I don't take Neurontin, I don't take any seizure medications anymore. I used to take Xanax and Klonopin and Neurontin because my seizures were so bad, dude, that like I would just fucking randomly fall out and have grand mal seizures and like it was real bad shit. Like I was harming my body. I broke my own arm twice. Like not from falling, from literally trying to fucking like seize so hard that I'd push my arm backwards, laying in a weird position and dislocate my elbow. Like that shit's no fun, man. So I was like, yeah, I'd like to fucking, smell colors. No. Not if you gotta pay that. Wait, what?
You have no
Go ahead.
control of your body when that happens, right?
Fuck no. You don't even know what happened. You're gone for years, bro. You think it's years. You think like it's like an intense, extreme dream. And then when you come out of it, the confusion is what I was trying to explain earlier. The confusion is so raw that like light equals sound and color equals taste and 6 is blue and red is fucking a stab in the toe and like nothing makes sense, bro. Like your whole world is busted up into those backwards sensory things and your brain just slowly starts to kind of put it together like someone solving a Rubik's Cube in a very fast fashion. And then each sense kind of, once the Rubik's Cube is straight, locks in, and then you're like, I've got sight again. Sight makes sight. It makes sense. Taste is taste again. And then sound is sound again. But while you're coming out of that shit, all those little squares on the Rubik's Cube of your consciousness are all over the place. The only way I can describe this is if you've ever done DMT and right before you fucking blast off and go through that fucking little fractal window into the fucking great beyond. Yeah, it's like that. But it's not fun, and it's not good, and it's not harmonious.
That is just bizarre, man.
He totally is falling asleep.
Yeah, the consciousness is a very bizarre thing.
By the way.
Well,
Why's your
fucking tuck yourself in, buddy. Don't pitch a Purim tent while we're all watching.
Are you jerking off live with us? Are we getting a cam show?
You guys are never gonna see my boner. I'm sorry.
That's the fucking gayest webcam ever, bro.
I'll show you mine.
Yeah, no. No. Nah.
Come on, Shy. Show me your boner, not a man in your family, bud.
Never gonna
show it off.
Oh, Lord. He's got Shy in his name, bro. Come on, man. Give him a break.
He totally does.
Come on, Trya.
Will you stop trying to get him to fucking show you his boner, you goddamn queer?
Just bag it. Okay, I gotta go to sleep.
Oh.
Bye, guys.
Go to bed, buddy. Have a good night.
Good night.
Kyle,
Hasta la pasta.
What?
So,
when's your next interview?
Tomorrow I'm talking to Ben Modest, and then Thursday I'm talking to Eric, so that'll be interesting.
Ben Modest is a cartoon. Yeah, I know. He's a cartoon monkey.
Yeah. Yeah, he sent me a message saying, hey, I wanted to talk about some stuff. I was like, all right. So
What are you going to discuss?
Let me bring it up. I don't know. I can't remember shit like most of the time. So cleaning your room versus taking care of the problems of the world. Going into a little Peterson.
What a light topic. Fucking global custodian and how to do it.
Well, it's just like discussing the different philosophies of, say, like actually going out and, being an activist and protesting compared, all the evils of the world as opposed to just like taking care of your own house.
Just clean your own room.
Parentheses Bear says he can hook me up with a Westboro if I want to.
Westboro Baptist Church.
Yeah, if I want to interview them.
Parentheses Bear, explain more. This is
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah,
Get in
Fuck.
here. Here, fucker.
Yes. Fuck
Explain
yes.
that.
Oh my god, yes.
Parentheses Bear, get in here.
Dude, I'm gonna come right now.
In the chat.
That
Get
would
in
be
here, man.
goddamn difficult.
Where the fuck is Shia right now?
Shy is sleeping and jacking off.
What a puss.
Parentheses Bear,
Damn it, Shia.
get in here. Kyle, DM him. Make it so.
All right, I'll do that.
Don't let us down, Parentheses Bear. You just made a great claim. We want to talk to you about it.
Well, I don't know who the frick he is on Twitter.
I don't know who he is either. Parentheses Bear, fucking lay it bare in chat, man. You've been talking all night. I don't know who he is either, or she. I just know parentheses, so maybe he's a 4chan bear from Pole fucking having a lark.
That would be a goddamn hard interview for me to do, though.
What, West Baptist Church? Dude, there's no interview. They're fucking literally a troll organization that gets paid by fucking pissing people off to fucking hit them and break their stuff. It's that simple, but it's just hilarious. So yeah, fuck. I want to hear more about Parentheses Bear's links to the Westboro Baptist Church, because that's a very organization. It's a small group of people. It's basically like a family, and then they're fucking extended in-laws and whatever that just fucking troll people to get hit and then sue for money.
He says, I would suggest researching beforehand or they will own you. They are lawyers.
What? That's what I just said. Their entire brand is pissing people off until they slap them or defame them, and then they fucking sue them.
Well, that doesn't sound like a very worthwhile interview.
No, I mean, but dude, God hates fags. And they put it on bright placards.
Come on, Kyle, interview him.
I just want him to hop in here, man, so we can chit chat. I want to know. I'm fascinated about how he has that direct line to them.
Well, I don't know how to send him a link. Who are you?
Get in the chat. Say Parentheses Bear. Fucking drop the link to here. Say Parentheses Bear.
Yeah, me on the Twitter, dude. And I'm getting pretty tired.
Twitter, guys. In the YouTube chat, you can fucking take the link and drop it, and you'll hop on in. I mean, I'm sure
one of these hooligans will hop in.
Yeah, exactly. So sorry, I'm not thinking clearly.
Well, it's too late now.
It's too late now.
Would he run away?
No. Kyle just dropped the link in the chat.
Oh,
now
okay.
everybody's going to hop in.
Fuck it, dude. Let them all come in. It's a party, bro.
Join us.
Come on in.
It's an open house, man.
Mikasa Sukasa. Kyle's casa is Sukasa.
So I gotta put a whole bunch of nails up and shit. Because I'm gonna hang up all of my fucking hand percussion instruments behind me for the interview with Eric. Just fucking all of them.
Are you just gonna fucking nail all your hand drums to the wall behind you just because?
Yeah. Well, fuck, man. He saw my djembe and he's just like, "Why do you even have a djembe?"
Wait, why wouldn't you? I don't understand.
That's what I said, man. I'm like, dude, musician.
Why not have more drums? Different drums have different tones and characteristics. Why would you not want more? I'm assuming he's not a fucking musician at all. So, and if he claims to be, that was a dumb question. Yeah, exactly. So, just fucking, whatever. It's a pleb question.
And I keep going, dude. I literally, I play music for a living. Why wouldn't I have percussionists? But speaking of percussion,
I'm not Indian. I know how to play tablas. I'm not a fucking Brazilian. I know how to play djembe. I mean, fucking, I also know how to play fucking tambor and fucking bomba and all those, because a drum is a drum is a drum, dude. It's just got different tones.
Hey, Brian,
say what?
Did you ever send that drum kit?
Not yet, bitch.
Not yet?
Pretty soon. Cool. No, it should actually be, I'm thinking tomorrow.
Well, sweet, man.
tomorrow. Yeah, with those
He's
fucks, dude.
thinking about it.
No, well, with those fucks not working all fucking week, dude, that was essentially the way I was gonna get it to the fucking post office.
Oh, okay.
So I got my buddy.
Oh,
He,
thank you for
probably
fucking client. I
tomorrow, the
receipt,
next
man. I
day.
put some shit to him. You just helped me out of a fucking jam. Thank you, buddy.
No problem.
I totally forgot to fucking send. I sent fucking a package to a client. I totally forgot to fucking send him the receipt.
You sent him a dick pic?
No, I sent him a fucking bunch of Kyocera ceramic fucking knives.
Ceramic knives.
Ballistic, yeah, it's like fucking top grade ballistic fucking ceramics like they use for the Kyocera makes all the fucking panels for like the satellites and spaceships, but they also make
Mm-hmm.
knives and various machine parts out of like a high grade ballistic ceramic. So I had a whole bunch of them, and one of my clients was like, "Hey, fucking, I'll buy that lot." And I was like, "How much?" Ah, okay, done. And I mailed it, but I forgot to send him his tracking number.
Hmm.
You just reminded me. It just fucking popped in my head because of what you just said.
If you ever have knives and shit, dude, tell me about that. I love knives. I make knives.
Oh yeah, no, this is very random shit. It was just I happen to have a fucking lot of these Santoku fucking ceramic knives, and I've been sitting on them forever. And I was like, oh, I need fucking money, bro. I got bills to pay. So I was like, let me fucking see if this dude in Michigan who buys all my fucking shit wants to buy this. I totally forgot about it. I'm a hustler, man. I fucking make money anywhere I can.
He's a hustler, baby.
But I'd rather no one knows. That's the best way to be.
So who
I don't know,
all
man.
in chat here?
My skill sets pretty much don't allow me to do anything but be in public. I mean, I build stuff, but like interviews and well, I'm not really skilled at interviewing yet, but like
Nah, you're getting there, bro. Your last interview with Buddy was great, bro. You did pretty good, man.
I'm getting there. Like these hangouts are totally different than the interviews.
Oh, absolutely. This is just chatting shit, bro. Like I said, that's why I love this because it's like me at the bar with my fucking buddies. It's
Yeah,
no different.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Yeah,
everyone's
man.
just
It's
shit talking, having fucking beers, bro.
yeah, man. Because like the interviews, I try to have questions and stuff, and like actually be somewhat intelligent and
Have you ever taken any college level communications classes or anything? I mean, I know that's pretty much fucking like kind of wanky, but if you haven't,
I've failed English 101 3 times, which for the life of me, I cannot write an essay.
I'm sorry to laugh at that, bro, but
I just was like, nah, because
it's because you speak Canadian, bro.
exactly,
Hey?
but it's got nothing.
No,
That's got nothing to do with Kyle. It's got nothing to do with actual interviewing skills. That's why I was asking if you ever took any actual like even 101 university courses for communications. Because
Yeah,
if you
English.
haven't, yeah, it would be a good idea. Not English. Communications and English are completely different subjects. Although English is a language that you communicate in. I'm talking about communications for actual, press, interviewing, et cetera, et cetera. If not, it would behoove you to get like a basic university level communications book so you can learn basic interviewing techniques and then develop it yourself from there because you already pretty much got it. You're a smart dude, bro, and you can talk shit with the fucking best of them for the most part. So you learn the basic structure. It's like okay, I'm a hilarious dude, right? But my joke writing used to suck fucking nuts because I always used to just get on stage on open mics and be like, everyone thinks I'm fucking hilarious, which is true. I go to parties, I fucking hang out and do this shit here. I talk shit and people laugh, right?
Mhm.
But joke structure is a actual structure.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand that. So I'd go to open mics with my material, which was funny, that made people laugh at parties, but I didn't know how to present it in a fucking stand-up scenario. So I'd just be like, da-da-da-da-da, and I'd say all my funny shit, and it would just fucking eat a bag of dicks.
It was the thing that's always fucking made me laugh too is like poetry and stuff. I can write lyrics like really grammatically correct and intelligently written. But man, I try to write an essay, and holy shit, I get accused of plagiarism every essay in my
Right. And that's kind of where I was going with that. You got to learn the actual fucking structure for whatever the format is. At interviewing, that's why I said get a basic 101 university communications book, because they'll teach you the basic format for an interview. And once you learn that basic framework, then you can fucking do it your own way. But you can't just jump in and be like, I'll ask questions and they'll give answers. No, it doesn't work that way. Same way fucking just jumping on stage on a stand-up fucking open mic and being like, I'm going to do stand-up and just say funny shit and they'll laugh. It doesn't work that way, man. You got to have a structure to your joke and a setup and timing and delivery and etc.
Well, maybe I'll see what's online for like fucking communications courses.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's free. You can get so many fucking free books. That's what I was saying. Just look up Basic Communications 101 Interviewing and you'll get a general idea. I mean, you already have it fundamentally. You already know what you're doing, but I'm just saying look at the professional tools of the trade and then make it your own. Because you've already got it. So all you got to do is gloss over the basic framework, and then the people you're interviewing, if they've been interviewed by pros previously, they'll be more comfortable with you, which in turn will make the interview easier for you, et cetera, et cetera.
I seem to be getting a pretty good review from the people who I have interviewed.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You already have it naturally. So, but you already also, you specifically, that's the only reason I'm saying this. You specifically said, I'm not comfortable XYZ and I need to do a little more.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, here's where you can do a little more because you already got this pretty much. So, just polish it up professionally because that little more, I'm sure it's exactly what I'm telling you. You think you're missing that professional fucking framework.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I do. Because I don't know, I'd like to do interviews that would like actually pull in a lot of people and be interesting to a lot of people.
Well, yeah, of course. Otherwise, why would you be doing them?
For the heck.
For your own fucking just entertainment?
Yeah. Well, a big part of it is just like I want to learn about the world, and my best way of learning is through conversation with people.
Fuck yeah.
So, especially if I like just sitting down and shooting the shit is kind of difficult for me, especially with people I don't know. But if I'm like actually asking them questions about a specific topic, I usually do a little bit better. I got a fucking zucchini plant in a pot above my TV, and I'm seriously wondering how long it's gonna
TV.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I suppose you couldn't grow vegetables anywhere else because you're in Canada right now, and it's fucking like what, like -20?
No, it's been a steady like 12, 13 degrees every day last week.
Yeah, well, that's pretty crazy.
We're gonna have the snow's pretty much gonna be gone by, I'd say, this week.
I forgot.
I'll probably be breaking ground, and I'll probably be breaking ground and starting to put together my garden like in the next week or two.
I'm in the land of constant sunshine and fucking never snows ever, so
that's fine, man. Like I would be happy to adventure there at some point, but like moving is not an option because I got my kids. And
oh yeah, no, I'm just saying, like I fucking forget seasons. Like until I talk to like, exes or friends of mine elsewhere, and they're like, yeah, it's fucking like 3 feet of snow. I'm like, oh, that sucks. I just went to the pool in fucking shorts and a wife beater.
Here's the thing though, like, I actually really enjoy the snow because you can do shit like snowmobiling.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I like to ski and snowboard way more than ski.
Winter camping is badass. I've done it a few times, and it's a really good time. If you know what you're doing. If you don't, you're gonna die. But
oh yeah, I lived in Michigan for a while, man. So I've done ice fishing on the fucking Great Lakes and all that fun stuff.
My
I hung out by the pool yesterday.
Huh?
Fuck the snow. I hung out by the pool yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I like going to the snow for vacation reasons to like go frolic. And then I'm like, I'm gonna bail out and go back to home base. And home base is full of lizards and iguanas and fucking like, pythons and parrots and shit. Yeah, that's my steez.
Mm-hmm. Kyle,
I'm pretty sure the basement's gonna flood this year.
I don't
We
have
got-
basements because I'm below fucking sea level.
Well, yeah, I am not. I'm actually up on a mountain. So, and
I know.
well, I'm like a divot.
You're a
About-
frozen fucking wasteland full of moose cock and bag milk.
You know, there's more than you literally saw the jug of milk.
I did. I'm just fucking dude. I always do that. I do that because for some reason it really pisses Canadians off. It pisses y'all off, so I'm always gonna do it as long as people
Cannot
like you
judge
get
me
action.
for what those crazy fuckers in the East are doing because they're an entirely different country. I swear to God.
Keep getting mad, bro. I'll keep doing it.
I'll cut you.
With what, man?
I'll cut you and leave you in the deep north.
Trudeau probably banned fucking knives over 2 inches. I'll let you stab me with a fucking 2 inch or below knife. You can't hit nothing. I'll just guard my neck and I'll be straight.
Leave you in the deep north, bitch. You got 2 weeks to get out of there. I'll drop you off at the beginning of summer. You got 2 weeks before it's -40.
See, but yeah, I'm good with that, dude. My fucking dad took me fucking. We used to do survival camping fucking in like northwest Saskatchewan. And get fucking dropped off fucking with nothing but like 3 MREs, knives, shit like that, and then we'd have to build our own lean-to, build our own fire, build our own everything. My dad was a beast.
I did that in cadets for a couple years, and I did it once when I was like in my late teens after I moved out.
Well, I did it with my dad because he wanted to teach me before he fucking passed away. But my dad was a fucking recon marine, he's a colonel, and dude was fucking hardcore, man. Literal warrior poet. And he's like, I had to eat a fucking raccoon's eyeball, bro. That was my initiation, right? As a fucking 11-year-old kid. Seems fucked up, but it was. It's a ritual, believe it or not. It's like literally a fucking specific ritual that they do. So
if you don't think my boys and I aren't going out fucking winter camping and hunting, especially when they're like when Jasper's 10. Jeremy, at least, we're going to hunting fucking.
Oh, hell yeah, man. You got to take the boy out and do that shit.
Yeah. Like, as soon as he's 10, man.
Absolutely.
He won't shoot anything, but he'll get used to going out. And
absolutely. That's the one thing that'll save him from being a soy boy, because I was involved in careers and fucking social circles and artist groups and all that, where if I wasn't involved in that stuff with my father and I wasn't brought up a specific way, I would have been fucking full soy, bro. I probably would be like some sort of tranny fucking unicorn at this point.
My dad took me on my first hunting trip when I was 4, dude. So, and then I was going deer hunting with him when I was 8, and I was shooting squirrels with a 22, and then I shot my first deer at 10 because I took an NRA class that allowed me to hunt 2 years early.
Fuck yeah.
You should definitely get guns in those kids' fucking hands, bro.
Guns and fishing.
Take them with you. Yeah, dude.
Let them kill a fish first. That was actually one of my fondest memories. Was my father was explaining to me. I think I was maybe 6 or 7, probably 6. We were on a bridge in a place we used to live in Rockville, Maryland, because he was close to DC, so he could drive to work at DOD at DC. And there was like a fucking creek that came down from a mountainside where I used to catch crayfish and newts and shit like that. And it dumped into this big ass lake. And then the lake went into a spillage, which ran into a larger river, which went down the mountain. And there's a bridge that went over this lake. It's like maybe fucking about 40 yards across, but only 5-6 feet above the actual river. Like it was a jogging path bridge, but it was a kind of wide creek river that dumped in a lake.
Did you say jogging?
Yeah, jogging path, jogging. I know you love jogging, bro. But over this shit at night, there were these bats. Tons of bats would come down from the top of the hill and just flood over the lake and eat the bugs in the springtime. And he was showing me, he's like, watch this. He's like, I'm going to show you how to catch a bat. And he did it with a fucking 2-weight fly pole with an extra light, tiny little salmon fly. And he would just flip it out there with a fucking like 1 pound tippet so thin. And the fucking bats would literally grab this shit. My dad would pull the fucking bats out of the air with a fly pole.
Yeah, dude, I've had bats attack my flies before, dude.
Yeah, man. So like, that's so crazy because he was explaining to me at that time. The whole lesson was he was trying to teach me how their senses work, how they work on sonar, and they're basically blind and they can't see shit and they can barely smell stuff, but they see everything with fucking sonar and echolocation.
Yeah, dude,
And that's how he taught me that shit as a 7-year-old. And the way he taught it to me, it made total sense. That was a fucking really cool lesson because I was like, holy shit, he grabbed this bat and it was fucking hooked with a super light.
Oh, Brian. Clanton came back. He said, "Shrub life."
Chub
Faggot.
life.
I'm joking, but I want to see how triggered you get. It was disappointing, not gonna lie.
Well, I said faggot, and then I looked at the chat,
Uh,
and then I knew you lied.
Buckless sticks. Some of you chat people need to get in here. Stop being cowards, bro. Fucking just talk.
I'm almost thinking it's time for us to go. Like we got 5
it's about that time. It's midnight, man.
I'm tired. I'm sure they are all.
I'm beat as shit. So we can wrap this up.
Alan should definitely teach a hunter safety course. Fucking I found out in my PAL course was fuck. I'm gonna lose it, aren't I? Oh yeah, fucking about winter survival. How they actually first came out with the fucking manual for how to survive in the winter. They just dropped off a fucking platoon of soldiers way up in the deep north, like -40 temperatures. It was like, good luck, assholes, and left.
Yeah, what did you do to live, guys?
And then just came back a couple weeks later. It was like, hey, those of you who lived, what did you do?
Exactly. That's fucked up, man.
Basically, just like, well, fuck you.
It's for the greater good. That's why I freak whenever I hear anyone say greater good. You say the word greater good for me, I'm bailing or I'm gonna fucking stab you in the dick.
Mm-hmm. I want my personal rights. Fuck the greater good.
If you say for the greater good, that means I'm gonna fucking kill you for me. That's all that means.
Escaius, why didn't you join this time? I put the thing in the thing.
That's what she said.
Not for a while, sir. Not for a while.
All right, kiddos, I'm out. I'll talk to you later.
I'm out. All y'all in the chat.
Later.
Thanks for doing that.
Buenos nachos and Felicity tacos.
Adios and back and Dios muchachos.